Hello everyone and welcome back to another live stream here on the twitch.tv/the Xisuma. We got bananas in chat from Hero, Blender and Lucro, which means we're good. And I was going to ask for an audio check, and the audio is probably very loud. Because I completely forgot to come in here and do anything at all. So how about a sound check right now? Is that good? Lucro, thank you ever so much for 54 months. I also did not hear that. We're having a strange issue with not being able to hear those noises. Have a suspicion as to what might be. Oh no, wait! I heard that one. Ender Void Wolf, thank you so much. I need to look into it. You know, all the settings appear to be normal, but I'm having some issues with the pop-up sounds. Your mic sounds hollow. Oh my god. Okay. Does it sound any better now? The fan. I have a fan sort of pointed at my lower body. And this microphone is different from my previous one, so we might get some issues with sound there as well. Please let me know if the audio is good and all of that. What class do you normally play with? I've only just been playing with the Sorcerer. I haven't, like, I've got one character, and by the way, I just, when it comes to picking names, like, usually I just type Xisuma. So I was like, I'm going to pick the lamest name I can. And Mysterion. Oh, Mysterion, you're so mysterious! And I tried to make this guy look as wild as possible. Hence, all the crazy tattoos and the lack of armor and stuff. I've noticed when playing this game, a lot of people seem to just equip their fanciest gear. Whereas I like to try and like craft a look for my character. So like the idea that he's just out there in the wild without armor on is just a bit crazy, right? Armor is for people who intend to get hit, says Lucro. That is so true on multiple levels. So I've been playing this game a lot, just enjoying it casually for myself. I'm taking a bit of like a hiatus from my normal mindset. With the release of the album, my whole brain has sort of like been in a different space as of late, and I'm just embracing it for a while. So I didn't want to stream Minecraft today, so I thought I'd take a little bit of my Diablo time and share it with you. We can discuss the game, we can talk about, I don't know, strategies and things related to what goes on in here. I also don't know how to play with the keyboard and mouse. I played the entire game pretty much with my controller, which I'm going to switch to. Some in sus, as I've been playing Sorcerer as well, though I enjoy playing the Druid in the Diablo 2 expansion. I played a little bit of Diablo 2 with some friends recently, and I found the Druid to be really fun. But I picked the Sorceress because I felt like it was the class I had least explored in Diablo 2. So, I played Diablo 1 back in the day, then I played Diablo 2 in the expansion God knows how many times. I'm absolutely obsessed with the soundtrack to those games. They hold like a special place in my mind. And Diablo 3 I just couldn't get into. I think I had a different mindset. I had a very games is wasting time mindset back then, whereas now I'm just trying to enjoy stuff. Like, let's just enjoy playing this game. It's here, it's now, it's happening. And I've been doing that. I've been enjoying the story. And every now and then I like to come in here and just change up some of the gear when I get some new items from the blacksmith. Looks like oh wait, did that actually save? Probably not. It doesn't matter anyway. And I've been experimenting a little bit. I tend to like get just stuck in a way and stick with it, but I've actually been experimenting a bit here. And doing some of the stuff like upgrading gear, changing out gems in sockets, and changing around well, I haven't really changed my skills much at all. I did refund one of them. That's an area I haven't experimented with too much. But this is all the kind of gear I've got. What I found playing this game is that it all just kind of like levels out. You just tend to need to wait a while until you get a drop that's a bit stronger. It's got some similar stats that you like, and then you swap it over. Like, I like having the health regeneration. It always makes me feel comfortable knowing that I'm going to gain some health back if I just stand back for a little bit. And I've picked a few other things as well. The thing that I really want to up at the moment is... Let's have a look. I'm not sure if Lucky Hit Chance is it, but I just got this very recently on an item. Maybe it was Lucky Hit. So let me walk you through some of the stats a little bit here. If you just happen to like know the game and want to see these numbers, it just occurred to me that one of these stats here might also do the thing that I want, because I haven't looked too deep into this stuff, and now I need to explain it. It's like, oh, your mind ticks over different. That's the one. Dexterity increases critical strike chance. That's important. So I want to up this, basically. Critical strikes are important to my character. So as you'll see, damage spread is alright. As is my resistance spread. It's all pretty balanced. Got a bit more shadow than anything else. Barrier bonuses is another thing I like. I really like some of the effects that my character has, where the armor pops up. It makes me feel safe. I don't particularly know what the best things to pursue are, but I've just been observing changes as you get new armor and things go up and down in your stats, and just finding what feels comfortable to me, really. The Cheese Eater is asking what class I am. I'm a sorceress. Striker Beast says, have you visited the curiosity vendor yet for some gambling? You easily get plenty of oblos. I did a little bit, and it was interesting because I gambled 5 items and each one got progressively better. So I thought that I might do it again at some point. Let's do it on the stream. We'll come back to that. We'll do it on the stream and talk about it then. I can't remember the last time I played Diablo. Such a cool game, says Z-Ghost. Yeah, now's a great time to jump back in. I don't know what the reception to this game has been in general, but I've just had fun. I don't think it's a perfect game. There's aspects of it that are a bit dull and whatnot. Also, if I'm going to go out there and just start playing, I might as well knock off a side quest. I found the side quest stuff to be rather dull, very repetitive. When it comes to world building and stuff, the atmosphere here is kind of fantastic, right? But the story and the characters, they just have this, they're always talking about spirits, and there's no characters that like really grab you and make you care about them, which might be a bit too much to ask of a game like this because it's a hack and slash. But because of that, you know, all these little interactions that you can have with people, the dialogue I find to just be a bit dull. It fleshes out the world and the feeling a little bit, but there just isn't a sense of like people and characters that you can attach to. So that's been a little bit bland. The storyline, I feel like, is a little too much like that. We're going to need an audio check, by the way. And I need to talk about my set of moves and skills that I use here while we head to this area. How was that with all the you know, loud noises coming in, basically? Xisuma, how you doing? Also, do you need or want any help? Says Ducky Dragon. I appreciate tips. I'm not really looking to rebuild the character or anything like that. I know that there's probably way better combinations than the ones I'm using, and like much smarter ways to play. Just small things that I can learn and pick up are really good, but I'm not looking to rebuild the class of like an exceptional set of skill combinations or whatever. I found something that I like. It's fun. It revolves around that critical strike. We never really dug into that because I'm just waffling all over the place here. So this is the way my abilities are set up. We go to the beginning. I have Frostbolt, which sort of slows down enemies a little bit. I use that when I back away from opponents. Then we have the Arc Lash for when I'm in and amongst the crowds. That could probably do with some leveling up. Then we have the wait, is the frozen? No, that isn't assigned to anything. That comes from an item I'm wearing. This one over here, Chain Lightning, rank 5 out of 5. That is my like powerhouse move. I've got a bunch of extra things over here. 3% increased critical strike chance per bounce. So again, it revolves around that critical strike that I mentioned. I keep meaning to come back here and check up on some of these little extra perks, because there was, I think, something I might have missed. Critical strikes have up to 5% chance. Yeah, that's potentially going to complement my strategy if I get critical strikes up. I also got the glass cannon. So ice armor is my defensive strategy. I've got a few other barriers and then things that complement barriers here and there. Golden TNT MSD14, thank you for an incredible 78 months, my dude. That is remarkable. I've just realised I've got none of my notifications up on the other screen. I've just got the stream preview. Luckily, I caught all the ones coming in on the stream preview, so we're all caught up on noises. Chain Lightning is OP, says Ducky. Interesting. The strategy that I saw someone else saying was OP was to use fireballs and corpse damage. And I was tempted to do a little bit of reconfiguring, but then I've got all this armor and stuff for this specifically. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's over here. Mana shield, that might be helpful. And then that's the one I wanted to upgrade to 30%. That thing was really cool when I added it. And look, there's another perk here, you see, and it needs to come back and perhaps pick a few of these. But it's the critical strike stuff. I'm just going to, like, showing you what this is. This is one of the other upgrades I'm going to get, crackling energy. So, critical strikes give you crackling energy. And then crackling energy synergizes with these other moves, like the chain lightning. So I find it really helpful that I can pick up a whole bunch of that crackling stuff in a battle. Also, this shield helps you regenerate your mana. Oh wow, they've all formed. Okay, here's what I need to do. Take a potion and then hit that button. This is something special I was waiting to show you. This gives me tons of crackling energy. Now you can't use this constantly, but it's a bit of a powerhouse moment. Like, and you can use it every minute. So whenever you come up against a boss battle, you know, you've got this ability to use that, and it synergizes so well with the other stuff. You just turn into an absolute beast. And at first I was like, I don't really want to rely on that, but then, you know, you spend a lot of time traveling and it comes back round to the, you know, a minute isn't very long, basically. You get to use it again. So going back to abilities, I want to find more synergy on crackling energy and critical strikes. And then that works really well with unstable currents as well. And that's where I've leaned into that recently. I've noticed myself becoming much more powerful. So now I want to get items that can help me get that. Xisuma, please ignore if you're not wanting to talk Minecraft. Yeah, let's just stick to Diablo for today. Fireball enchantment for clearing, says Casual Cannibal. Yeah, like you can clear out rooms because the corpse explode or something. What enchantments are you using? I only unlocked that recently, right? I totally missed it. It was a quest you have to do. So if we go look at the map and... what's the map again? That button? Yeah. On the side here, you have different categories, and I just kind of skipped over one thinking it wasn't very meaningful. And so I didn't do it for ages. It's the one in the middle, but it's actually crucial to upgrading your character. Another thing I'd mention with this game is that it puts so many different collections of stats and goals in front of you. It all gets a bit, like, overwhelming. I'm not sure if... Like, do you get rewards for this? I can't remember. There's just all these different categories of stuff. You get overwhelmed with stats and stuff. Beasky Glow, thank you so much for 9 months. That is indeed a Twitch baby. Oh my, I'm not ready to be a dad yet. Lol, I need to go practice my dad jokes. I'm a fan of dad jokes, as you know. Thank you for the support. Also, Golden TST, loving the Soulside Eclipse album you put out. I'm so glad, like, the response to that has been incredible. We'll probably talk about that on the next Hermitcraft stream. There's going to be an episode of Hermitcraft tomorrow. And then we're going to do a live stream where I'm just going to have a whole bunch of fun waffling and doing some really cool grindy stuff. Like, when you see the episode, I'll explain what I'll be doing in the stream. Basically finishing up a big project. Right. When you get to a situation like this, it's time to use this thing. Oh wait, it didn't work. There we go. Right, and then you beast your way through here, and that crackling energy absolutely... Oh, okay. We're talking to this guy now. Well, you'll see it. You just wreck house. It's a really cool little combo, and I want to keep leveling it up. What was the goal? I've got to go speak to someone else now. Okay. Oh, I probably need a little bit more time before I use that again, so we'll back away. Like 30 seconds, right? Oh, you're a tough one. This is a tough one. I've also got that, which there's the occasional mob that I find you need to use fire against, so I have that for me as well. We need another 15 seconds. I guess I'm just fighting you like this for a second.
I need time to prepare.
Yeah, so you can see, like, if you come up against one of these mobs, it gets a bit grindy with this character. So you just got to wait for the moment where you can do that, basically, and then it's all good. And we'll come back for that battle stuff. Any more mobs around here want wrecking? Yeah. Oh no, it ran out.
Once again.
Okay, my mana isn't regenning as much as I'd like it to. Oh yeah, and you got to move around and pick this stuff up. So like, do you notice how I didn't attack it and it died? Got to remember to just wander around a little bit while the stuff lies on the ground. Oh, hello. Wow. Oh, I hate it when it does that. Sometimes you dodge into the crowd. Just gotta get the timing of using the controller right. I don't think it's... it might be a bit of a... I don't think it's a controller bug. I think sometimes your character is like hit and stunned. So it makes it harder to change your orientation, so to speak. Okay, now we'll go get back in there. Get some of that crackling energy going again. Right, and I think, yeah, I need to use that to finish you off. Basically. Oh, wow. Look what's going on here. Need some more of that crackling energy. Oh, wow, this is really tough. Wait, did we get them all? I think we just about got them all. No, there's more.
Once again.
Hey, I just leveled up. That's pretty cool. I think there's another mob down there, but I'm going to leave it be. So I like to do all of these little cellars, right? But then there's these other ones where you unlock aspects, and they are really big and grindy. Like, I spent like an hour in one, and I was like, there's like 30 or 40 of these around the map. I'm not going to bother with this. Cheesy Squeaks 489, thank you for your 4 months of support. Just watched Agrian and Scar play Hermit GeoGuessr. It was so fun when they were super impressed by all your bases. Oh, right. Oh, that sounds like it's worth a watch. Yes, I'm aware of what you're talking about now. X, how did you get your controller to work on it? It supports an Xbox controller by default, like the Diablo 2 one did. It's actually the reason I brought the controller, and I really like it. Like, I've always been a PlayStation user. Like, I've had a PS1 to 4, and, you know, I just like the PlayStation controller. But this Xbox controller is terrific. I've gotten very used to it, and I think I like it more than the current PS5 one. Anyway, the combination of these things helps you absolutely wreck these rooms. Like, sometimes it's a good idea to just wait, because after you clear out the first round, sometimes you get a tougher round that follows. Lucky Tiger Kitten, thank you so much for 61 months. Appreciate you, Evil X right there. Minecraft, Diablo, epic music. It's all what I'm here for. Awesome, awesome. Right, yeah, you see? That wasn't it. But this doesn't look too bad. Right, gotta back up out of here. Yeah, this is getting a bit tricky, this one. Oh, it went the wrong way that time. Went the wrong way. Okay, now we need to move. Okay, it looks like we're... Ah, right, we've got one stubborn fella left. Again, I'm gonna use my beast thing here just to clear it out. There you go. Let's just quickly check we cleared this room too. We did, cool. Well, we picked up a lot of items that time. I'm at a point now where pretty much most of the items I'm picking up are a lot better than the gear I'm wearing. Well, I say a lot, like it's close. You just gotta wait for that item that complements stuff that you've already got. Do you have ability points to spend? I do now, and the one that I wanted... So, eventually I want that, definitely. These don't really complement what I've already got too much. Then there's one down here. Upon absorbing crackling energy, you get 8 mana, so we'll upgrade that to 12 at some point. Every time you stun an enemy... I'm not sure how much I stun enemies, you see. There might... Do you know what? There might be something like hidden in a different skill set as well that relates to critical hit. Is something I haven't considered. I'll have to explore that in a bit more detail. Hitting enemies with shock skills increases your critical... Right, that's an absolute pick right there. Resets... Well, how does it reset? If you hit enemies with shock skills... So each time I hit one, does it go up by 1%, and then you get a critical, and it... That sounds even more powerful than 1%. I'm going to grab that one this time. Yeah, okay, I'm going to grab that one. Carbon Fibered Fox says, hey X, how's your day going? Pretty good, man, pretty good. I've had some just more relaxed, taking a break from my usual grind days, and it's feeling good. Whoa! Yeah, all that crackling energy is getting discharged there. I don't fancy fighting these because I'm just going to head back into town. I could have used the portal. I mean, I guess I could do this for a second if I'm going into town, because then all of this is going to get, like, reset. So I might as well use it for a second.
I'm out of mana.
Oh, it's getting a little close, getting a little hairy. Oh, wrong button. Not too bad at that as of late. When I first played, I was pressing the wrong buttons left, right, and centre. I love that crackling energy. Yeah, so I'm not sure if that were a little bit better than usual or not. There's some really strong enemies out here. But that critical hit % chance, if that works the way I think it does, that's going to be really good. I'm surprised you haven't gone with Chain Lightning. Chain Lightning is the attack that I'm using constantly, right? If I'm not mistaken. Crusher says I'm here for the new Diablo gameplay. Awesome, welcome.
Damn. The tunnels the farmer mentioned must be the domain tunnels. If the goatmen are taking prisoners...
Yeah, all of this dialogue is like really quite thin.
Once you've finished.
I tend to just skip over it unless it's the main story. Oh, and then we have to go in here. Cool. Let's check out our gear and inventory. See, I scan over every single item. Let's do that quickly. So, that's a minus. Oh, yeah. So, I was using a two-handed weapon for the longest time, and it kind of looked like using this and this would be better, because you get a faster attack speed, and then you get up to 4 perks or more when socketed. 8 in total, because there's 2 items, and this only has like 3 to 4. So it seemed to me like it made more sense to use 2, and since I switched, I became a lot more powerful. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to leave that up so you can see what we're comparing against. Like, Sixel's stats, I'm not really sure if that's too great, but it's not a gold item. I want a gold one so I can keep the maximum life barrier. That's really good. I like that thing popping in. So that one upgrades my Chain Lightning, which makes it difficult to depart with. That's a movement speed. I like the life regen. Anyway. 11 life on kill, not too keen on those. Yeah, looks like we're just going to chuck all of this. Although that one, okay, that's slightly better. The lucky hit chance will go up if we upgrade the item. Damage to distance, nah, it's not really worth messing around with. So everything there gets the chuck. Oh, there is actually a place in town I can sell it all. Just ordered myself an Xbox controller so I could play the game more comfortable. Awesome. It really is great, because hack and slash game like Diablo is going to be even worse for your RSI. I've only ever brought one item out of here, right? I do have a look from time to time. I just find you're gonna get like an item that's just as good soon enough. So unless I see something that has something amazing, you know, like if I see a weapon with like critical hit plus 10, I'm gonna be like, ooh.
Well struck.
There's a lot of stuff they've streamlined in this game as well. Like they've made it really friendly how you can socket and unsocket stuff. I really do like it. There's nothing here that feels too grindy. And yeah, as you can see, I upgrade all of my equipment, but since we didn't swap anything, I don't need to upgrade it. You do have chain icons. I got the Chain Lightning. You got the icons mixed up, says Zug. Yeah, I thought that was a bit odd. Hey, Daniel, thank you for 28 months. Diablo 4, you say? Are you undead? Maybe I am. I'm a huge fan of Diablo. I love, you know, like the evil world and all of that stuff. Yeah, I was in an art gallery yesterday,
I only want what's best.
and like it's always the really dark stuff that I get drawn to. There was this one painting with just like lots of these skeletons. like crowding up people, and there's loads of like dead people lying around, and it super captivates my interest. Whereas, I don't know, just yeah, I'm just these dark themes and topics. Oh, are we tracking it? Yeah, they always just draw my attention. Is this hardcore, says Timo. Nah, I don't play hardcore. It's not appealing to me. I can't, like, I don't want to play it in Minecraft. I don't want to play it in any game, really. But I feel like I should at some point. Like, maybe I'm missing something. But to me, I just find the punishment of death, like, really... Like, what's the point? I can't see how it would make it, like, more fun. Wow, we've got some help here. But I might... Yeah, I might want to use my thing again. Let's use it. Okay, let's definitely use it. Whoa! Dead! My word. See? Like, if I just lost all of that... Like, I'm not a... Maybe if I were a super good gamer or something. I'm definitely not a super good gamer, am I? Oh, wow. Okay, there's baddies here. I wasn't paying attention. Clearly. Oh, these things can be brutal. You've got to dodge them.
I'm not ready yet. I'm low on pressure.
I feel like I'm maybe in an area that's quite tough for my character. When you play the game, all the areas tend to like match your level. So when you go back to like areas that you were at earlier on, they don't get easier that much, which I find a bit annoying because you're just always in this sort of like similar level of challenge. Oh, those guys can be a bit mean. Okay, there we go. Are we near to where we died? Yeah, look, there's crackling energy left over. These shields protect you, I believe. I'm here to help. I know I died already, but hey, chipped emerald. Yeah, the items on the map, I'm pretty sure are like you only. Oh, crude skulls, 2 of them. I really like that because you don't have to fight over drops and stuff. I just leveled up and it scared me, says something sus. I've had that, yeah, every now and then it's like boom, and you're like, what's going on? Help! Oh no, wait, I just leveled up. Oh, that crackling energy is wonderful. Woo! Playing it a little close here.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, I'm not ready. So what do y'all think? Should I be using that super power-up move more often? Like, because I tend to hold off from using it a fair bit.
I need time to prepare.
It just makes everything slow when you don't use it. There is actually like a fair bit of baddies around here. Maybe if we can lure together a few more. Yeah, let's do it now. Right, then I got to go pick up that crackling energy. Bang! Look at that, I'm in beast mode now. Woo! That was fun. And then we'll get over to this spot. Oh, it's a big bunch of them! Let me just talk to the fella. Sometimes they run away if you start talking. That's it, get crackled.
Surprised. I hope you're ready for this. I have a feeling.
Anything of use there? What was this about going inside? I've got to go back up to that area just up there. Oh, hello. I think I might shim-sham right past you. Yeah, in we go, in we go. Lucro says, oh god, please heal. Might be a bit late for that. Are you wearing armor, says Baitan Daniil. I'm wearing armor, but it doesn't appear on my character because you can do that in this game. You can, is it called transmog or transmug? Something like that. Also, it's really interesting. In this game, your mana is capped at around 100, whereas your life, you know, as you play, it levels up. Your mana's kind of capped. It's like getting items that give you a bit of extra mana. It kind of goes a long way. I feel like you gather points, and I would only use it sparingly as it does run out. Lil Spagbol, which points are we talking about? I have a level 100 on normal. Right now, Diablo should be played in hardcore. The end game right now is nothing until they give us an update hardcore that gives you something to work to, says Timo Limo. I'm pretty much here just to enjoy the story. I know I'm not doing that right now because I'm waffling a lot. We will get to doing some story stuff. I do not want to play this game to like grind out levels and stats and stuff. I'm just enjoying the atmosphere, having a bit of fun with the stats early game, but like I've had my fix of this kind of game and where it goes when I was younger, and like the grind doesn't have an end goal. One of the things I love about Minecraft is that you in one way you create your own grind with your sense of creativity and what you want to put your time to. But like that game just has so much more rewards when you're like building a world, especially with like other people. It's a sense of like accomplishment that feels tangible, whereas with these sorts of games, I think, you know, past the initial experience of the game and the atmosphere and the story, it just becomes like a chasing numbers thing. And I feel like the gameplay loop there is rather hollow and isn't for me. However, I understand the appeal, and it is a little bit of fun here and there. But it's, you know, it's like a number go up thing. And it keeps you hooked in. That being said, once I've completed the story of this character, I will probably be done. Right? I'll be like, oh, that does me. But I might come back and play with a different character if I feel like I want to go through the challenge of like learning all the skills and leveling up again, because that has been quite a good experience. Okay, we've got to use a potion now. I'm allergic to using potions for some reason. Like, I want to try and get by and then just heal naturally. It's silly, I know. Oh, okay. Tried to move too quick. Hey, there's a shrine there. I absolutely love getting a killer shrine and just, like, running into a bunch of enemies. Oh, speaking of which... What one was that, by the way? Arcane Destruction? Oh, yeah, it's just going to do that every so often. Right, let's, canoodle up here. See what we can find. Hey, look at me! Yes! I'm the one you want. Woo! Nice. That was good fun. Are you alive? Oh yeah, some of the corpses, they sometimes die standing up, which is really weird.
Bless you.
They drop loads of potions. Just them, lol. You do get a lot of potions. I think it's like when you get towards a boss battle, that's when you want to like conserve a little bit, because you want to go into that boss battle with like 5 potions or more. Depending on what level you are, I have to get to level 40 for another potion upgrade, I think. And I think you get more potions through Renown. So you have to like do more side quests in an area. In fact, the area that I'm in, if we look at this screen, I might have to go up here. Yeah, so the Renown is quite low at the moment. Oh, that being said, look at that. What's this? 290 out of 300. Oh, so I'm potentially on the brink of earning myself an extra potion. That's awesome. Okay, I'll take that. I just had another idea. If the first thing is getting a skill point, maybe it's worth traveling to new areas just to start working on the Renown there. If you can get like the first one out quick, might be a nice way to get an extra skill point easily. We got one more prisoner to free. Did I? Might have potentially gone past one of those. Ooh. A wall of blood! How creepy. I see you're playing on the controller. Did you try keyboard and mouse as well? I did not try. I do not like using keyboard and mouse. I like to use the controller much more. Repetitive strain injuries. Right. Been around for a few years. If you're young, learn about this stuff. Learn about good posture. Learn about, you know, how to sit at your computer correctly and have your hands and mouse on the keyboard, because you're sort of immortal when you're young. You don't even like feel any of it, but as you get older, it'll catch up with you. So yeah, it's good to do that. So for me, like, having a break from using keyboard and mouse is really good for my wrists and my hands, because when you have your hands on the keyboard, they're in a pronated position, and that just puts this unnatural stress on your arms, like, if you have your arms at your side when you walk, your palms face inwards. So then when you move your hands up, like when you leverage your elbow, so you're holding, imagine you're holding a controller, like your elbows are bent, right? Your hands are in a natural position, they're facing inwards. When they're on the keyboard or the mouse, they're flipped over, so like through your wrists and your forearms, you'll be straining the muscles. And so if you're sitting there, click, 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 click for hours on end, you know, this stuff will catch up with you. Right, now, I think it went to the wrong spot, because it does that. We want to go, oh, actually, where are we going? Search, wait, was I not done there? In either way, I still have this. Let's just go back to where we were. Flex his wrists. Oh, yes, his little spag bowl. Good to stretch them out every now and then, isn't it? What are we doing? Travel to the Dark Descent. Is that probably that blood wall bit over here? That'll be it, won't it? Would y'all consider YouTube a social media platform, says Bear? That is a topic changer right there. I think it very much is. It's obvious, like, you can put things in a category, right? But if you think of like a Venn diagram, some things overlap, you know? I think YouTube is a cross-section of both social media and obviously like video distribution, whatever you want to call that. Streaming. It's time to unleash the beast! Oh! They tried to stop me! They might if I'm not careful. Oh, jeez! We've run out of our magical powers. And I am... Oh! Oh! Gosh! Help me! Ice shield. I need more mana. They just keep coming. Okay, yeah, this is more like a boss fight, isn't it? Oh my god! Maybe I should have just taken the opportunity... Oh, wait, we can... Hang on. Crackling energy. Get crackled, y'all. Right, chain lightning time. These are all the strong ones left, so we need to, like, get in there right now and just... Yes! Yes! Feel the power! Oh, Mysterion. He's so mysterious with his magical ways. Sorcering up the enemies with some delicious damage. Oh, get frozen, buddy. Yes! We took them all out without chickening out of the area as well. That was pretty cool. Oh, yeah. Using the mouse, quite handy for looking down here. Critical strikes chance increased. That's currently like 10%, right? There is this button that it sometimes tells me to press that isn't on my controller, which is kind of annoying. If it comes up, I'll point it out. Where's my critical hit right now? I think it's higher up in the list. Critical strike chance. 16.1. Pretty sure it's 6.1. So that is terrific for crackling energy. So we need... Next skill points are definitely going to increasing that. Right, as we get into a battle, we will create more and more crackling energy. I'm also not sure where this Dark Descent thing is anymore. Are we in the right spot? Like, apparently I'm there. Am I there? Where do I need to go? A moment ago, I thought it was telling us to come up here. Let's just keep going for a little bit, and then maybe it'll make sense. Let's read some messages as well. I've seen there are mouses that are flipped or have a more natural hand posture. Has anyone got one of those? I have one, and I stopped using it as much lately because I don't know. I just seem to be okay with my mouse as of late. I should try and remember just to use it out of habit. You know, like using it will only do me good. But I really like it. You do have to get used to it. I think if you want to use it for gaming, you're going to find it's a lot to change and adapt. But if you're using it for like general office work, you don't need your reflexes super duper or anything, right? It's worth having one of those. I've got a wireless one. It's plugged into the computer right now. I can pick it up and just start using it, which is pretty cool. Is Danny? Thank you for 7 months of support. Pikes, hope you're having a nice day. Thank you. Hope you are too. Oh my gosh. I need to... Ugh! I've got so much sweat dripping. I sweat more when I stream. I think my body's just in that, like... I don't know, heightened state of activity. See you later, mate. Oh, barrel! Bam. We got a lot of them up here. We got a few more. Let's unleash the beast again. Oh, the beast is here. Watch out. Look at all that crackling energy. I've got to start picking it up. I've got to move through the crowd.
I'm not ready yet.
Okay, we're out of that now. Oh, that's not good. That's never good. Right, let's get some of that crackling energy going for me. Ah! Leave me alone. Can I use it again? Yeah, a minute goes by pretty quick. I am using this more and more and more. Today I've probably used it more than I would in a session. That's for sure. I used to be super conservative with it. It was like, I'm only going to use this when I get to the bad battles. And now it's just like, let's use it. We'll get through this quicker. Dark Descent is the next area in the cave. That sounds about right. That sounds about right. Therefore, I think we will continue with this cave strategy. Let's have a look. What have we picked up? Plus 10. 11 all stats. Oof. I could exchange some intelligence for that. That'll help with the critical hit. So damage to shield, damage to close, not, you know, swapping those out for the other two damage types I think are good. That might be a keeper right there. I think that 11 stats has solved me a little bit. Okay, next one. I'm probably not going to switch over to a two-handed weapon again. Unless, again, we see something very strong compared to our regular stats. What's that? Lucky hit? No. Overpower, basic skill damage. I'm going to go put that in like... Oh, wait. That doesn't work like that, does it? You've got to use the keyboard for this. I'm going to go put that over there. I'm not sure if there's equivalent for that with the controller. See, look, I've got a legendary here, and even that's starting to lag behind. But see this ice armor that it casts? That's really helpful. So I've been holding on to this one for a time. So again, we've got to see something really good pop up to pick an item over it. And wow, plus 91. Again, though, it's like the intelligence is good. Is that better than, you know, the little bit of extra frost skill and fire damage? The healing would go down. I think I'm good. I think it's just the wand. The wand is the upgrade. Wally the Spices, I didn't think you're into this sort of thing. I don't really usually play other games, but Diablo 2 has a special place in my heart, and I never really enjoyed Diablo 3, so I wanted to, like, come at this one with a new mindset and just have some fun playing a classic hack and slash Diablo, you know. Oh, there's a thing here that I've got to do. Am I still heading deeper in? Return the stone carving to the pedestal and continue searching the Dark Descent. Yeah. Not sure if we actually entered that yet. No, we have entered the Dark Descent. Okay. Well, they were not as tough, that lot. Hello, we've got a chest to open. By the way, I brought a bunch of those keys for the super chests, and since buying them, I haven't discovered one. But before I brought them, I kept finding them all the time. Typical, right? Hello! I will take it. And then I will do something here. Yeah, okay. No, that... What is it? What a... This? That? Quick, while I got the shield! Oh, it's missing! Wait, I gotta talk to you. Oh, wasted my shrine!
Farmers are free.
Such a good place shrine. Right, I got some renown there. Did that give me a thing? Okay, I got that. What about... going... No, you have to go up a level. Hey! 1 potion capacity has been increased. Thank you. And then I got that, which sucks. And I got this. Bam. I will take them. I will take them. Hi! Hanging out around here, are we? Right, this feels like a good spot to just stop and chat for a second. The intelligence increases the overall damage with mages, says Crusher. Oh, excellent. Okay, that is good to know. Does it increase Yeah, so we'll be losing 10 intelligence. You see, maybe it's not worth swapping after all. Horned Astrologer, thank you for your 6 months. Hello, X, how are you today? I'm good, thank you for asking, my dude. Thank you for asking. Curls, welcome to the stream. Good to see you here. Crucial objects is missing, so we haven't actually done that, but honestly, I was like, these things can go on for ages, so unless we find that object pretty good, I would be happy to just head out of here. Like, these things are usually just too much. They go on for ages and ages. Yeah, that is the end of it. Just checking. I see that Pix just went live playing Elden Ring. That pops up on the screen. There's another game. You know, the games, they come around. There are some that catch my eye and I'm interested in. One day maybe I'll get around to playing that. You know, there's just so much to enjoy, right? So many things to put your time into. Woo!
I need time to prepare.
Oh, you are all getting wrecked. Hello. Oh, jeez, Louise. Okay, that's a brutal fella. Stop. Ah, I dodged you.
I need time to prepare.
Yeah, not that tough. Not that tough, really. What class disease is Luxie? It should be obvious, but I am a sorcerer. Oh! Goodness. Should we just ace them? Let's ace them out of here. See ya. And there's some over here. Do you want some too? I've got some more just for you. Love it. Oh, they don't know what hit them. Neither do I, really, because it was just a bunch of stuff on the screen. Ah, one thing this job does really good for an old folk like me. I really like Minecraft because of the simplicity of the visuals and how easy it is to identify things. And then I go and play, like, I don't know, some modern game, and the graphics are just, there's so much fine detail that I struggle to distinguish individual events. But in this game, they've done a really great job of giving you both a bunch of, like, crazy, special, amazing looking graphics and the highlight, the things that, like, bring your attention to what you need to see. Like the health meters appearing above, at the top of the screen, above the characters, like the highlight. Haven't seen that one too often, have we? Just makes it like so much easier for someone like me to put my attention where it needs to go. Whoopsie. I want that crackling energy, please. Where are we in this? Alright, okay, and there's the thing. I missed the thing. We'll go get it. Elden Ring is pure injectable liquid frustration. Oh! Is it? That doesn't sound like something I'd enjoy, to be honest. I like games that are, like, creative and rewarding, and... yeah, I'm not much for grinding and, I don't know, dying over and over again and stuff. Oh my god! So much chaos and carnage! Oh! Oh, this is wild. We're about to run out, and I have not actually cleared out that place at all. Woo! Oh, dodge it! Nope, didn't do it. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. I'm in big trouble. Whew.
Not ready yet.
Okay, they are really strong, the lot defending that, aren't they? We'll clear them out a little bit as they come out. Play nice. Oh, that went the wrong way. Oh my god, the whole crowd's coming out. Give me some breathing space here, please. Alright. Let's get stuck in there. Oh no, that was bad move! Bad move! I'm somehow still alive. Oh my god, am I near a dead end? These lot are too much for me. Too much. The area after this lot might just absolutely destroy me. Oh, I need that potion. And another one. I'll take all of that. Cheers. Okay, I think we've got the worst of them out of the way. Goodness me, I've never used so many potions so quickly. Alright, I'm going to get all that crackling energy now. I'm going to get maxed out on it. Oh, I'm sweating like mad. It is warm in here. Hi, one remaining, hey? What's so special about you? Why did you stay back? Did they not want you? You're the one that smells bad. Right, I'm not gonna activate that yet because I need to nip to the loo. Peeps, I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. You know, I'm just snipping to the loot. And I'm going to switch to standing as well. Because I can't be sat for a whole stream. Where's my be right back thing? There it is. Yeah. I'm still here. I'm still here, though. Go check out my music on Spotify, Bandcamp, and YouTube, and also Apple Music and loads of other streaming platforms. That's what you should do right now. While I disappear, just go check that out. Anyway, as it says, I'll be right back. My goodness me, peeps, I'm absolutely cooking in this room. Absolutely cooking. I should get the anti-fatigue mat. Oh, and I should move the chair out of the way. I'm such a professional streamer. Oh, this is so organised, X. How do you do what you do? Yeesh. Right, okay, that's there. Oh, you might hear the fan blowing into the mic. Okay, that's much better. Oh, that's much better. There we go. There we go. I'm ready to get back into it. Ready, ready, ready. I've got to press a... Oh, I didn't press the button. I thought I pressed it. Anyway. We're good. We're back. Well, I'm back. Hey, 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 hey. Let's check out some items here. Let's check them out. Ooh. I don't use Blizzard, though. That's a two-handed one. Again, the stats, they're looking more and more tempting. 7 to all stats is probably better. I feel like you should be able to be better at looking at these items at some point in time. I feel like I spend way too long. Oh, here's something y'all can help me out with. What is this stuff? Title, clan. I couldn't quite figure it out. You can edit it. Like, oh, I've unlocked more. I am Twisted Imp. Mysterion, the Twisted Imp. Spellbinder. Oh. Hang on, there's got to be some funny ones here. Apprentice. I don't know, actually. Twisted Imp. So what if I do that? I'm now a Twisted Imp. And I'm not in a clan. How do I get in a clan? And how do I change my emblem? Anyway, these are just things that I didn't pick up on how to do. We got King Ninja Gaming here. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome to the stream. What class are you playing? Says AJ Stinger. We are Sorceress. I haven't played this game enough to know, but isn't it obvious when you see the character? Like, I've looked at some Diablo streams and like looked at the skills and stuff, and you can sort of tell at a glance. Wait, why have I got a thing? Oh, it's the quest thing, isn't it? It's on my back. We've got to take it back to the pedestal. We're going the right way? We're going the right way. The title appears over your head and the clans are like guilds. Oh, okay. Are you playing on PC? I used to play D2 back in the early 2000s. I played a lot of D2 as well. Yes, we were on PC. This is the first game that's, I'm playing, I guess, you know, modern graphics on my 490. I'm gonna underclock that thing, I think. Like, the fans spin up and make so much noise. It is driving me nuts. Oh, it's a boss battle. Hang on, no, I do want to do that. I found if you make that mistake, you just kind of, like, do that. Yeah, there you go. Alright, concentration time. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to aim against this sucker. I think I lost all of my crackling energy.
I'm not ready yet.
And we do have 6 potions, yikes. Should try fire on this sucker as well. Did that get him? Don't know if that did more damage or not. Sometimes they're weak to a certain element, I've noticed. Oh, do you know what? I should really use this, because I'm going to be in this battle for a while. Right, and now probably time to get out of there, right? Whoa! Okay, take one, grab one. See, I kind of, in my mind, I've done these boss battles without using that until near the end, because I sort of think, what if I really need it all of a sudden, right? But I've got the ice armor and I've got dodge. No, I didn't dodge that though, did I? Whoops. Oh, I was just about to go grab that health potion. It went. Anyway, we get another health drop soon. Oh, keep moving, buddy. 7 seconds till the next one. Yeah, we'll use it to speed through the battle. Woo! It's gonna get tougher though. Ah! Here we go! Right, time to get out of there. Nice. Nicely done. Oh, dang it, aimed that wrong. Whoa! Nicely done. Whoa! Easy there. Okay, more potions. Whoa! Oh, I'll definitely take one now. I haven't used my ice armor very much. I'm just kind of like dodging this guy enough. Right, 7 seconds and we're there. Whoops. Whoa! Attack! Attack! Oh, time to go. Oh no, we're not ready, we're not ready. Okay, he's dropping more of those splodgy things. I need to remember to use the This guy's luck. Whoa! Like, we're doing alright. This guy's low on health, man. Yeah, take some of that. Like, whoa!
I'm not ready yet.
Okay, don't make any mistakes now. We're doing so good. We'll have him in 10 seconds or so. Oh, wrong button. Oh, there you go. That was it anyway. Thanks. Let's see if those sturdy gloves were worth it. Hey, I conquered the whole thing. And I've unlocked an aspect. Where do you see aspects? Here. I think the efficiency was the one. It's the sorceress one. Casting a basic skill reduces the mana cost of your next core skill by 10%. So basic skill, because this took me a minute to figure out. Like, each one of these is a category. Mastery, conjuration, defensive, so core. So every time I use the lash or the bolt, which is a basic, it would then complement following it up with the chain one. That's actually kind of good for how I play. That'll synergize a little bit. Oh! I'm not sure if that's particularly worth having, because you can get those from items, but I forgot about that one. There's a mana upgrade skill. Interesting. Anyway, there you go, we did it. 490, nothing like going overkill to future-proof your PC for a few years, says Vince Ohio. Yeah, I mean, the 490 will kick in further down the line when I replace my monitors with like some... I'm waiting for those big curved monitors to kind of become a bit more common, and then like replace the triple screens with one big with, you know, a higher refresh rate. That's the plan for the 490. If I hadn't have been such a... just an idiot, just sort of thinking, oh, I need a new PC, but I don't want to make any decisions, just buy the best stuff. Like, if I hadn't have thought about it like that, I think I would have probably brought a 370. Sorry, a 470? Or maybe a 370, I can't remember. Because currently, I'm, you know, just all I need is 60 FPS gaming at 1080p. And 280 is pretty capable of that. But, you know, whatever, it's done now. Right, so now, do I have to go back somewhere to claim a reward? I seem to remember. I thought there was a quest where I just needed to pop back somewhere. But maybe not. Where's that then? Now that we're back in this place, let's get in here. Let's go to this guy first. So we'll get rid of these. Okay, and then I think what I want to do is upgrade an item. This one down here. Oh, they've all got little hammers when I go to upgrade. Is that because they can be upgraded? Is that how it works? Anyway, I think we're going to go with that. 12 all stats. Or wait, did we decide that that isn't worth it? We need to figure out how this stuff affects, right? Because wrong bit. 21 intelligence. What does intelligence influence? Increases skill damage and resistance. So I don't think that's too massive compared to 11 all stats, which would give me dexterity, and that increases my critical strike chance. So yes, I think what we want to do is come in here and upgrade the item and go in that direction. Oh yeah, we need to do a repair. And upgrade this. Yep. So do that. I don't do the next level. I just do the first one because it's really cheap to do, basically. And then we'll swap that. Okay, so now we should have a better critical hit chance. Let's check out the theory. Where was it again? Dexterity. Yeah, so we've got 0.3. Oh, 0.3. What a game changer. Okay. Let's sell everything else.
This will do nicely.
Okay, and they all go. Yeah, you see, sometimes you're really just splitting hairs. It's maybe just better to wait until something that's really obviously good drops. I did say we'd do some gambling, and we can do some gambling here. Rings and amulets. I always have a little check. Rank of all defensive and all mastery skills. So if you remember in here, ultimate, what was it? Defensive and mastery. So I would get Icy Veil, that one, and maybe that. I don't know if I think it means the skills is in that, not these bits. And then defensive is a category. It seems like a good one, that. Resistance would go up. I'd lose my little ice armor unstoppable, which I really like. Again, I'll probably just wait until I see something that's like blindingly better as opposed to umming and ahhing about it. But yeah. Right, I wanted to come to you so that we could do that. And then I need to... Oh no, I don't need to do anything here. Right, can anyone in chat tell me, do we get like a level above chipped eventually? I'd really like to know. An Intel i7 has existed across many generations, so depending on what i7 you have, currently they're 13th gen. What is this we're talking about? I got a i9-14, I think. For ultra-wide resolutions in gaming, that'll probably be a lot better of an option than the 470. You'd be surprised how aggressive the ultra-wide resolutions are on GPUs, especially if you're streaming and recording. Good point. You know, I will use it, probably not for streaming, for ultra-wide, for gaming. Maybe there's the occasional thing that suits it, but I'm not a big gamer. For me, it'll be for streaming, and I could have Minecraft running at 1080p for the stream and just like upscale it to the resolution of the monitor. Like, so I don't think it's going to put that kind of strain on it when I'm streaming, but that is a good consideration. Nick, thank you so much for your Prime subscription, my dude. Thank you for supporting the channel and what I do here. I hope you're having a good time hanging out as we just play some casual Diablo. So we're going to do some gambling. Is there anything I've unlocked here in the pots? Summon Sus says I should think so. And you can get up to Royal for gems, says Ducky Dragon. Up to... There's a rank called Royal? Cool. Yeah, so look at this. I need... Oh, it's level 45 next. Okay. And I haven't used any of my elixirs, just because I forget about them. What I want to know is... Yeah, how do you unlock the next level of these gems? Please do let me know. Luxie says not a gamer. Honestly, like, I enjoy a game, but the real game for me is creativity. And perfect example, what I'm really about is my music. If you go listen to the album that I just put out. Soulside Eclipse. It's now on all the streaming platforms. Like, that is me right there. That's what I'm about. Okay? This whole gaming thing is just... It's just a pleasant distraction from that. Okay, so... This imprinting aspect stuff, I looked it up a little bit. I still haven't quite got the hang of it, but I believe you have to destroy a legendary item to earn an aspect. Oh no, I'm at the complete wrong place. Or am I? Is that... Oh, is it that? That's the one. Oh yes, the Purveyor of Curiosity. I came to the wrong place. Unlocked by your level, Exus Hunter. I've been waiting for a while. Maybe it's level 40 it unlocks the next rank. Oh, Ducky suggests you can also have another player drop them for you. Crude to Chips, level 20. Chip to Standard, level 40. Standard to Flawless, level 60. And Flawless to Royal, level 70. Okay, cool. Cool. So, what is the most likely item that we have that we can sort of flip for something else? Barrier Generation I like, but honestly, I feel like a ring, that could easily be replaced. That one, not so much, right? So that item, I think, is a weak one. There's some good stats there that could maybe... Like, the cooldowns are great. Mana cost reduction, all of that's pretty strong. That might be more common to get on that type of item. 12 all stats. Flame I don't use. 7 all stats. Ice Armor I do. Boots isn't terribly strong, I'd say. Armor, again, I like life regeneration. Maybe it's not necessary. I'm not sure which one of these is the weakest. The Chain Lightning is really strong. Yeah, that's double socketed, which is why it's good. Healing received. That's when you use a potion. All stat. I feel like the ring. I feel like we should either gamble the ring or maybe the boots. What do you think in chat? Lily Drum says I would give... what would I give for my job to be a pleasant distraction? I understand what you're saying, totally. I'm taking the mick a little bit as I say it. But honestly, like, if you look at what I do, my main pursuit is like a creative passion with Minecraft, and it's like the gaming stuff just happens on the side with it. I really do feel like, you know, like I want to be creative and productive more than I want to be grinding like I am on Diablo. But I'm giving myself a little break at the moment, you know. You should also buy some Whispering Keys. I've got a few of those. Baytan Daniel says ring. Metal is the last music I need to learn about and get into. Had that demo in my head all week while spring summer cleaning. Hey, the whole album is out now. I don't know which demo you're listening to, but Metal is a beautiful, beautiful realm of music. I'm gonna go with the ring. Baytan Daniel seems to agree, and honestly, it looked like quite an obvious candidate. So, We have 400 of these, and rings are 60 each. I think last time I did it, I picked like the cheapest one. I thought there was one for 20. So I'm good to go for like, I think 5 rolls. Hey, I read that skulls are better for jewellery because resistance does nothing. Armour is better. Oh! Interesting. Anyway.
Too bad, friend.
Okay, apparently that wasn't good. How do I like quickly see what it was I got? 386 and a 388. So, oh, hang on, let's go back in there. Right, here's roll number 3. That don't look good either, does it?
That's the spirit. Give it a go.
362. See, and then, you know, like, once all of this is gone, it's like, oh. That looks better.
Finished, are you?
Oh, man, I am really bad with jumping in and out of the menus. So, a little bit better on cold and lightning. 5.5 barrier generation, that's good. I think we've got something there that I would probably swap out. But let's keep going. Because now we've got a better item, so let's get a better one again! Come on! No, 382. I'm going to do one more. Maybe one... Oh, god damn it, can't press the right buttons.
Not a bad pull, that.
That looks terrible. Let's check. Okay, all full ring? Say what? So that was 407 against our 389. Maximum life is pretty cool, but I think I like that other one with the barrier generation more. Okay, so I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go like. Why can't I see now? I can't actually swap back to the other screen. I'm gonna go with. Wait, I've only got 78 left. I did my maths completely wrong. Dang it! I can add sockets. The one I want to use already has a socket. Can I put a second socket on it? I'm pretty sure you can't. So yeah, that was like a massive waste of all those oblos, right? You know, is there anywhere else I can spend this stuff? Because if it's purely just for gambling, fair enough. Now you're going to tell me there's something else amazing I can use it for. I'm going to feel really bad about spending them all. I want to play so bad at work. I'm glad X is streaming Diablo so I can watch while working. Awesome. Yeah, get that fix. We want to go to this guy over here. Sorry, that was me being happy. I didn't know that you could add sockets. You can add sockets. It's just I don't think you can add it to one you've already got, right? And you can't upgrade wings, so I don't know why. I came to the wrong person to find out if you can double socket a ring. I'm pretty sure you wouldn't. It would look weird on the graphic as well. So this one over here. Item to receive socket. Yeah, it can't be a ring. But I can select that and give it a second socket. Which would... Right, that would cost me one of that thing, which is rare. Oh, you do item upgrades too. That's interesting. Whereas that... Oh no, it also cost me one. Okay. Good to know. So what about upgrading... Oh, you upgrade rings! I did not know this. I did not know. Oh, I am so doing that. Okay. Right, so first of all, we want to unsocket. Because we're going to put that... We're going to carry over that stat to our new ring. Possibly. Let's check it out. Someone said something about putting these on jewellery. So armour is better than resistance was the idea. In which case, if that's true, I think I see how that makes sense. Because if you're 14% more resistant to poison... Maybe having 125 armor is just better than 14% resistance anyway. Is that the idea? Also, just because you hear it somewhere doesn't always make it true. It could well and truly be true. I'll put that in there then, and we'll take the 125 armor instead. Ducky Dragon says, yep. Have you found the secret cow level? I have not. Now we will go and upgrade... all 3 of those. Wait, did I think I just put it in... I didn't swap the ring yet, did I? Okay, what a wally. I need to unsocket. I like how it's not unforgiving, like the Diablo 2 game was. Oh, what am I selecting now? Down here? Then I need to swap that. Okay, that's better. I want to move that down here with the other ones. And we're back to you. And we're going to upgrade an item or two. What are we going to upgrade? All of them, basically. So this one, I wonder if it affects the ice armor. Let's have a look. It doesn't, but movement speed goes up. I kind of like all of that. That's pretty good. So we'll do it. It's very cheap. I got the materials. And we'll go do that again. This one's next. Yeah, not bad at all, really. I think we're going to feel the difference of that a little bit when we go back out there. We're going to do storyline next, I think. Oh, I like that. I hope they got a good Easter egg level like they did for D2 and D3, says Vince Ohio. I don't know what the D3 one was. Isn't it just cow level each and every time? Oh, now we're going to see like an amazing thing for sale over here, right? Either way, let's sell.
Fine indeed.
Cool. That was a fun way to waste a load of oblos. So, as for our quests and stuff, I know I've got one that's ongoing. Are we like close to getting a little more renown? I don't think you'll get as much as like, what is that, 85 in one go for a skill point, but it could be worth coming back to that. But I think I just want to do some of the story next. So if we pull this thing out and go, always the wrong buttons for me. That will be my next thing to do, and that is over here. So let's teleport to that one. How are you liking the story so far, says Aobara. Atmosphere-wise, pretty good. Character-wise, there's not a lot to gravitate to. The dialogue's very just flat, just talking about demons passing through the neighborhood, and I don't know, they kind of talk with a little bit of brevity, but I don't really feel that. I feel like you need like a character's feelings to latch onto, because otherwise it's just, I don't know, the dialogue just doesn't feel like it adds very much. So the story is like fun to follow so far, but more so for the spectacle of seeing like another demonic creature and all that kind of stuff. Not so. Oh wow, there's a grizzly bear. They could. Ah, it's coming for me. These guys can be tough. Gotta be careful. Oh, I'm getting surrounded over here. What's that one called? Corpse Winder. I wind your corpse. Corpse Winder. Yeah. Mysterion totally needs a title like Corpse something.
I'm not ready yet.
Corpse Robber. How can Mysterion get an even worse name? I think the cow level came later for D3. Yeah, I can't remember where it was in D2 either. Do you want me to drop you some of the higher tier gems? No thanks, I'm good just playing. Oh, it's one of those crazy suckers. They hit hard. Like that. That was a hard hit. Hey, there's some crackling energy. Oh, it's a little dungeon. I always do these. Let's go do it first. Bam, in we go. Corpse Slayer. I mean, the corpse is already slain. Gah, perfect. Right, let's focus. Oh, that's some good focus right there. That's the exact kind of focus I was looking for. The sort where everyone else dies except me. Okay, now it might be a little tricky. Oh, this guy can resurrect the dead. I should have focused on you first. Let's get some more of that crackling energy together. Oh, wrong button. Well done. Yeah, not bad, not bad. See you later, mate. Mangus wand. By the way, when you look at them here, they then have a different name. So that's a double, a single, and then... Yeah, don't need any of that. Right. Sturdy pants. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to swap back to sitting. I found in this hot weather I prefer sitting to standing for too long. Oh, man. The heat. It's really warm here in the UK. Fortunately, there's a little bit of cloud coming over today. Otherwise, this room would really be cooking up. Just got here wondering if you're playing hardcore, says Atlas. I am not. Oh, uh-oh. Almost had a disaster. What's going on here? Oh, dang it, the cable's gone under the chair. Very good very good to have noticed that. Right. Oh, can make a transition. Half the fun is getting the loot yourself, says Ayabara. Yeah, that's why I wouldn't like want anything just given to me. Because then you've just like, I don't know. Unless you like want to go to a particular part of the game, maybe that part is like based on ability or something, then sure. But for me, like, I'm just having fun playing the game, you know? Right, yeah, we're going in this direction. I got a little bit distracted. Ah! Oh, it might just be time. It's time for absolute carnage. I deserve this carnage. I've earned it. Oh, look at that. That is an amazing amount of destruction right there. And I got some crackling energy to take with me. I like it when you take a lot of it into like a big bowl. Because then you just like, look at me, I'm wrecking. It's doing its thing. Oh, we've got a captain. Watch out. Oh, you dodged the wrong way. You ran into them. Oh, I like this terrain. Yeah, the world, by the way, is really amazing. A lot of it's quite dynamic. Mysterion, Lord of Destruction. No, Mysterion, Lord of Mysteriousness. Yeah, like, some of the settings you go to are really terrific. That's one of the things I liked about Diablo 2, is it had, like, quite a lot of striking areas where it's like, ooh, this is something. Oh yeah, and as you explore these different areas, you get, whoa, renown that way. Yeah, that's right, damage your friends. The renown of this area, yeah, we are nowhere near to. So I could explore that way, but actually I should probably head this way then. Like, sometimes you take the long route just to get a few things while you're in the area. Hello, I can't leave. Why is that? Why am I not allowed to leave? Trying to get away and it won't let me. Right, while I've still got the epicness, let's keep it going. I'm here. Oh, I've run out of me, the good stuff. Yeah, I think I'll back off now. Yeah, it all of a sudden stopped me from going back. I think I was sort of caught here or something. Weird. Oh, gosh. Okay, that guy's hurting. Whoa! Where am I traveling, by the way? Like, is there a way through? Maybe there's a way through back there. Mano Mysterio, says Lil Spagbo. I like it. Do I have my special? Not just yet. I'm about to get it, and everyone is going to be in big trouble, except maybe I'm in... Oh my god! What is going on here? All the crackling. So much crackling. I need to get out of here now. Oh, that crackling energy is amazing. Whoa, level up! Perfect timing, really. Okay, and then we're left with like a couple to deal with.
I need time to prepare that.
You're vulnerable now, buddy. Woo! That was pretty dope. And yeah, something was on my mind. Someone had a comment. The most impressive thing to me is the elevation of terrain, says Little Drums. It is really amazing. Quite a lot of the time when I'm playing, I really want to change the camera angle to check out stuff, right? But you can't. It's fixed. It's like, oh, it's so good the way the world's put together. Where was the... There was that one. No, not that one. That one? Nope. No, there was one here that I felt like I overlooked. Huh. Is it that? Nope. That one was an overlooked one. Where's the critical hit one gone? I eventually want to get that one that we just skimmed over. Wait, we've looked through the whole tree. It was the last one that we got last time. So it's definitely not that. Maybe I'm just going over stuff. Critical strikes with shock skills have a 15% chance to form crackling energy. Do want to get one of those. I know it was a 1% stat, and we've only got one level of it, and it was related to critical hit. So not sure. Is it that? Nope. That's it. I've gone for it. Who remembers? Ducky Dragon says, hey, but if you ever need help, let me know. I need help right now. I can't find it. It was definitely in here, wasn't it? Uh-oh, we got company, I just saw. Oh, I must have... It's something that can be upgraded 3 times. And we've got the first level. .3%. That was the item upgrade. My words, where is it? It's not. Is it that one I get? Oh. Hitting enemies with shock skills increases your critical strike chance by... That's the one. That's the one. And then eventually, one of these might synergize with it. And potentially that. It doesn't look like it, though. That's the one that I want. I want to get that one up to 3%, I think. Am I playing on PC? I am. I don't want another battle right now. Can I have a break? I just got done with the last one. To be fair, most of those were just bombers, weren't they? Yeah, I'm not going to take it out quickly, but... Okay, the crackling energy. Wait a minute, I didn't... Oh, I accidentally used the ability. My finger is like on the underside of the trigger. It can be quite sensitive and you can accidentally activate it sometimes. Huh. Oh well. Ah well. Hey look, there's a way down here. This might take us where we want to go. Look, I just got some renown for discovering an area. Pretty cool. Right, we've totally got distracted by all of that. Let me have a look over chat. What are you looking for? Ducky, we just found it. Lukey says, I have those, it's incredible. What's those? Oh my god. Okay, that was a person on a horse. It looks like we're going to skim across there and then head down, right? Well, maybe I'll go down and try and go across. Oh, hello. Just passing through, don't mind me. How many of you are here? Well, I don't know how many, but you're going to die. Oh. Feel the death and destruction. Let's find a few more baddies. Oh, is there a crowd of you down here?
To prepare that.
Ah, that was a bit too easy, wasn't it? Oh, is there a thing going on? Is that related to my quest? I think I'm going to skip that event. Events can just be a bit of a distraction sometimes. I'm here to kick ass and chew bubblegum. That's what I'm here to do. Okay, we'll use that. Oh, this is too much fun. Look at all those numbers and things dying on the screen. I thought that giant tree was like a giant monster then.
I need time.
Oh, I don't have my ice shield back. What is over here? These enemies are really not that strong in this area. It happens, you come into a spot and sometimes it can just be like, oh. This might be a thing you come back to for a quest later, I'm not sure. Yeah, on the topic of like how beautiful the world is and like the views and the heights and stuff, I'm really curious as to what would happen if you had like a free cam. Like, would all the areas connect well and look good from like... I imagine you'd easily be able to find angles that look bad, but just... Oh, wait, I didn't want to do that. I'm going to leave the event. Yeah, I just kind of wonder like how well put together it is, because obviously the camera angle's kind of fixed a lot of the time, and I don't know if that like hides a lot of flaws, because it just feels like you'd want to like look out into the world and see it and take it all in. And there's actually like lookout points in some of the levels where you get to do that. It like gives you a view over a vast area, but it's very infrequent that you find those. You can ping the location you're headed to and it will give you a path to get there. Not sure what the trigger is on a controller. That might be of interest to you. It does actually. I've not seen that. So if I click over here, like I can track on track. That does something different. Pin location, remove pin. Oh! Hello! Well, there you go. Thank you for the tip. I'm not sure if the controller has an equivalence for that. Oh, look, one of those. Nice. Cool. +2 strength for all your characters. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, but you walked into it, you wally. That's your weakness. Oh, that doesn't seem good, does it? Oh no, baddies. Oh, got to get rid of them quickly. There we go. Goodbye. And your friends.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, that's really cool, being able to pin it and being given a path. I like that. I must say, though, sometimes it's kind of fun to make your own way to a place. See you later, mate. Sorry. Oh, crude ruby. It's a bit of a windy path to get here as well. Hang on. Oh, did it wrong. That's more like it. Oh. Oh, they're all gone. Goodbye. See, fire's their weakness. That's why it's good to use them. I'm going to leave you back there. Hey, look, there's some new quests to pick up. Here's one thing. I don't do the quests, but I pick them all up just in case you're, like, in the area and it just takes a few minutes to do something. Oh, this is a whole camp. Cool. Oh, and another one of those... Right, I think this is the last one for this area.
The whole forest has gone mad.
Nice. We've got some renown for that. Let's check our renown. Yeah, this is one where we're nowhere close. Whereas the other one, a little bit closer. Cool. Do I need to do anything here? Probably check those items and sell them. So, what haven't we checked? It's a 384. That all looks pretty lame. We'll get rid of it. Nothing there. Yeah, nothing there to be salvaged, actually. So we need to sell it. Ooh. Anything good here? Plus 120. Dang. Plus 138. Plus 82. Ooh. Now, ice armor is better for me. but I lose 7 on all stats. What do you think, chat? Okay, here's your opportunity. Should we take that? Because we get a big armor boost, but we only upgrade our ice armor by 1. Attack reduces evade cooldown. I'm not sure if that's particularly helpful. 30 speed for 1 second sounds good. Yeah, that might be worth buying. They're worth buying items in Diablo. You'll get better ones almost instantly from drops, is Call Me buying. Maybe, honestly, like, you know, yeah, we might get something like that, but it's clearly better right now by a factor of over 100, apparently. I think I'm going to buy it. Here's the thing, though. You just start to accumulate so much gold. Do you need the gold for anything later on? Because I'm about to hit 100k, I think. 100k party. Will we get there? Oh, just a little bit shy. Little spag bulk. I'm just going to buy it. Like, it's just a drop in the ocean at this point. Plus, as you progress, you just get money faster and faster, too. What I can't do at the moment is give it a socket. But I can do that later, unless I want to travel around a little bit, which I can do, technically. So if I upgrade that now... Oh, wow. My materials jumped up to 400. We must have gone through an area where a bunch of those dropped, because I had, like, less than 200 at the beginning of the stream. So... we get 3% on our movement. Yeah. That's pretty cool. Shame we don't get an extra rank on those spells. By the way, just looking at the material cost there, it's almost like I could probably do a second level as well. But maybe not on this item. Anyway, I'm good with that. It just needs socketing later. Anyway, I'll wait for it. Oh, and enchanting. Okay, here's something we skipped over because I couldn't find it for ages. And we talk about so much stuff in this game. I was actually explaining it earlier and then I got like all kinds of distracted. Somewhere, I think you go to abilities. No, it's not here. You have to go into abilities and then skill assignment. That's it. Here, enchantments, right? I don't really know what they do, but eventually I figured out that you unlock them. I'd also maybe I need the mouse to select it. Like, what does this do when it's enchanted? Item contribution 1. Didn't we just get an item that adds +2? I didn't equip them yet. That's kind of hilarious. Okay. Well, it's a good thing I spotted that. Good thing I spotted that. So that's now rank 3. Woo! What's the enchantment do? It's not what the modifier says. You need it for upgrading gear later. Yeah, maybe you hit a point where you need to do the upgrades more. But I just started doing them for the first level. It seemed pretty good. The reason it's so much higher is because the item level breakpoint. You should start to see those soon based on your level. Okay. Anyone know what that does though? Because I got 2 of them, right? I don't really know what they do. But these felt like the most important ones to be better, if any. So I went with those. Chat, I'm looking at you. Don't be shy. Yeesh. We got 280 peeps here. Be sure to hit the follow button and feel free to interact. Come on.
We've done all we could.
Derp, not outing your shoes back on. I made a derp, didn't I? I did. Okay. That appears to be related to this. Like, look at that, 75. Before we do this, should we just go do a side quest? Have a little bit of fun. We've got to kill 75 of them. There seems to be a lot like right next door. So when they're small ones like that, I tend to go for it. Also, if it is the swarms that we've got to deal with, can I like get a bunch of them together? Hey, why am I so slow, man?
I'm not ready yet.
I'm not ready. Okay, here we go, like this. That might have actually been like some ridiculous overkill, by the way.
I need time to prepare
And now I need to like, well, this thing's done. Also, I just got some sort of challenge thing on the side. I got a reward. Feat foe player. Player titles. We discovered what those were this stream. That makes sense then. So we've got to go do these ones. 29 out of 75. Yeah, this is like a bit of a no-brainer to do this. For enchanting for the sorcerer, they are just damage and stats boost. But for the re-rolling items, enchanting, it helps get better stats on armor. Re-rolling items, I'm not sure quite what you mean by that. I feel like there's another layer of enchanting that I've missed somewhere here. 2 crude diamonds. Interesting. I mean, the crackling damage is doing the job at this point, isn't it? I don't even need to be here. Oh look, see, look, that corpse died standing up. It's been a couple of years since I played Diablo 3. I know exactly when I last played it because it was my birthday last year and I was super in productivity mindset and I was like, take a day off and just play a game for fun, and I couldn't do it. I couldn't break the mindset. I installed the game, I just felt like I was wasting my life, and so I stopped playing. But that was the last time I played Diablo 3. I tried, I gave it my best, but I was just like, no, don't play games. Oh, this one can teleport. Right, now let's hit him with the chain. Set it on fire again, maybe. Oh, I went into it, did I? Hit him with that crackling energy, yo. See you later, mate. Sturdy boots, I'll take him. Whoops, I pressed the wrong button, didn't I? Well, this is wasted on y'all. Right, is that all of them? No, there's more over there. Someone says, Diablo 3 have been my favourite so far. There can never be any better than Diablo 2. Surely not. It's such a classic. Cool, look at the terrain here. I never played Diablo, I only got an Xbox a few years ago, but I'm so into this, my hands are sweating. Yeah, if you've never played, like, what I think is kind of cool about the Diablo franchise, and probably other games of a similar makeup. Wow, look at this place. Is that... Oh, a lichen. That's a Lovecraftian creature, isn't it? Or maybe actually it goes... Oh, that's not Lovecraft, what am I about? Anyway. If you like weren't around when Diablo 2 is here, it's like kind of nice that the game keeps going through the sequels. But for me, it's like, you know, Diablo 2 kind of covered the idea inside out. Like, played them all is sort of what it feels like. This still just feels like that game, you know? Right, did we get all of them yet? Oh, we need 4 more. And if anyone says Diablo Immortal, I will perish. That game is so bad, says Ducky Dragon. I actually played a little bit of Immortal on the iPad, and I kind of liked it, but I couldn't play it for very long because the internet connection kept goofing up. Like, it kept dropping. I actually thought it seemed like pretty reasonable. Did we get them all? I think we might have got them all now. Yeah, it's gone away, so we'll use the town portal. Or in fact, I'll use the map, because it'll probably go to the wrong spot. Diablo 3 is my favourite for the gameplay, not the story. I've had time with it, so I've been able to build my character around my playstyle. Cool.
There's a horned woman in the moors, spreading corruption.
Yes.
Yes.
She's after the druid.
See, I just skip this stuff because it's
It's
not very deep. It's just like, oh, she's now over here. and that thing over there, and you know, I don't know. I want some characters. I want some emotion. I want some people to like feel pain. You know. I want a reason to be like invested in the goings on in this world, but it's all just like that.
Bless ye and all your descendants.
It's probably not really the right environment to, you know, build that kind of stuff. Right, let's go. Look at these things quickly. Yeah, they're all pretty naff. Elixirs, which I never use. There is another quest to pick up while we're here.
I cannot do that here.
Minecraft Dungeons will always remind me of Diablo. That's because it's like that game was a tribute to Diablo. Well, not a tribute, but like heavily inspired by Diablo 2.
Would you be able to travel to the Under the Fat Goose Inn in the Highland?
I like these little climb up and down elements and like jump across the gap type things. They're cool. So that's where we got to go now. So if I do that, right? There isn't really another option on... Oh, no, wait. That is the button. Ah, there is an option on the controller here. Cool. We'll follow it, then. It's the same genre, says Shiko. Yeah, but, like, it's the same genre, but, like, Diablo... There were hack and slash-like games before Diablo 2, of course, but, you know, Diablo 2 set the new standard, if you like, or was just such an iconic and classic game. Dungeons is, you know, definitely based on that game. And here's another thing. Minecraft Legends, right? I was looking up some statistics. That game is, like, already got... Like, if you go onto Twitch, there might be no one streaming it right now. And its player base, at best, is, like, 30 players online at a time. That is abysmal. And
I'm not ready yet.
I was not that harsh on that game as some other people were. I try not to like get on a hate train, and it's really easy to, when something's like not good, it's really easy to just go all in on the not good. Why are people talking about Diablo 5? So Minecraft Legends has like absolutely tanked. And for me, it was like, there's a good game in there, but they've just made some very bad decisions here and there that could quite easily be resurrected? Rectified, I think is the term I'm looking for. Okay, I'm going to use this in here, because I ain't seen these creatures before, and this is wild right here. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. The crackling energy really synergized then, didn't it? It's just... Oh, that was made so much easier. Crowd control right there. Okay, now I've got to do some actual work. Oop, wrong button. Like, this was interesting. This was different. Feels like I'm still getting more and more things.
I need time to prepare.
Like, what's going on here? It's like the corpses are waking up. Infested pit. Okay, did I get like an interesting looking ring? Tunic, boots, and that thing. Nope. See you later. Mace-Skull, the legendary, in the chat with the 99. Oh my god, I've got to get it ready for the next one in July. I'm actually using the phone. I put a preview of the stream on my phone. It's actually pretty smart to do that. Okay, so I must have that prepared now. I think I might have already done it actually. I just sort of forgot that I set it up. 100. It's rolling round. You know, it's coming by. It's gonna be soon. Thank you so much, man. That's incredible. Appreciate all you do. And yeah, got something special prepared for the 100 sub club. Right? We talked last stream about, you know, not moving off of Twitch, but just being aware of like Twitch isn't in a good spot and wanting to be able to like take control of those statistics of support that are attached to you, the viewers. There's a great reason why you don't want to go like end up on some other platform and, you know, thank you for 1 month, Mace-Skull. No, it's like We want to preserve these things. Here we go. Something's happening.
Easy, my friend. I'm not one of the knights.
I really enjoyed Legends, though it was really good. Just didn't see any point to main multiplayer after the main campaign.
For your master.
They wanted it to be competitive, but the game was just got some poor design decisions that made it really unfun in that kind of environment. Where are we going? We're following this thing now, right? Yeah. Anyway, let's come back to Legends a bit later because we're going to get distracted, right? Right, I am level 36. That is good. Let me just... Wait a minute, buddy. Wait a minute, there's baddies here. Let me just take care of him for a second, yeah, and then we'll continue on. Is he running off into the distance? Is this one of those ones where you actually have to stay with him? Uh-oh, okay, some bears, and I'm out on my skills. Okay, that's not good. Oh wait, they're all dead. They're all dead. Okay, that was good. Can't lead us through this terrible place. It's really cool that there's environments like this. It reminds me of just, you know, all those classic Diablo 2 levels. You'd be in the jungle and then you'd go like into some spider web lair. And then after that you'd be, what's that place called? The Bazaar or something? Like this city that's been taken over by these demonic spirits and characters. It's crazy. Kurask, I think it was called. The crackling energy is just attacking stuff I'm not even seeing. I'm looking the other way. Bazaar. Bazar. Kurast. Yeah, Kurast was definitely the name of it, wasn't it? Alright, maybe some boss fight coming up now. I'm not prepared. I need 30 more seconds, please. Oh, what happened to you? Who am I? I'm Mysterion, don't you know?
He feared Lilith might seek you out. I am beyond saving.
This the kind of dialogue just doesn't do it for me. All these strangers who have been touched by the demon. Where do you want me to go? Over there now. All right. All right. Let's do that thing again. Like that. So there isn't another way through here, but it kind of looks like there might be. No, that really is a dead end. Okay. Sometimes the map like doesn't reveal. You have to walk a little further into the area, so I like to like check out those dead ends. Yes, the jungle swamp city. That's the one. Yeah. So you go in Act 3. You go from the jungle, and then you end up in this like abandoned ancient city, a little bit like Aztec Mayan kind of look to it, and it's crumbling and it's full of these demons, and yeah, it's awesome. Like, as a fan of metal, specifically black metal and stuff, like Diablo just had like an atmosphere that kind of like complements that kind of music too, so I loved it. Like, I was all about that stuff. Yeah, look. See, this does actually go off to another area. So if we take this... Ah, look, it's adjusted the route. And then we'll discover another little area on our journey here.
Time to prepare.
Laters, mate. Laters. Oh, it gave us a lot there. It gave us a lot, didn't it? See, sometimes I like get tempted to wander off and find out what's up there, but... You encounter these areas that are deliberately blocked off until later, so we'll stick with the route. We're going to do the next quest of the main storyline. That'll be our bit for right now, I think. Oh, get wrecked, buddy. Get wrecked. Absolute wreckage. Woo! Yeah. I love Diablo 2, played it so much, says Duslu. Me too, man, me too. I got to play it again recently with some friends. It was really good fun. Just joined. How far are you into the game, says Klein? I don't know, but I'm level 36, and I get the impression that around 45 you'll be done with the main storyline. And I'm not one for playing in the harder difficulty. I will for a second, but, you know. Might play a little bit more of a different class, but I feel like I want to get my fix of this game and then pivot to like the next thing that I'm doing. And I've had a bit of a break, if you like, with the release of my album, and I'm really looking forward to my next episode of Hermitcraft coming out tomorrow, just to see what y'all make of the project I do, because had a lot of fun putting it together. And then on Friday we will stream me finishing off that project, which will be just a cool little hangout and a grind. You get to see the thing in action. It's a super cool project. Ooh, what was that sound? I think that might be the wolfy fella who's come with me. Oh, they just keep coming, do they? Oh, it was attacking this thing, I see. And that means we head up top next. Ooh, there's things here too. Finished you off. Chest. Still haven't found one of those big chests since I brought those keys. I played Fate by Wild Tangent. It was a 2008 game that feels like a knockoff of Diablo. But that game was my bread and butter, so getting this game has been amazing. There were so many, you know, they call them like Diablo 2 clones or inspired by spiritual successors. Torchlight is one I think was really successful, if I'm not mistaken. I never heard of that one though. Usually I hear about games like that. Whenever someone makes like a Dungeon Keeper successor, that will catch my eye. I'll be like, ooh, you know, I want to play that. I'll give that one a try if it gets some good reviews. I also feel like Dungeon Keeper 2 wasn't quite a perfect game. Like it felt like it could have gone further on that concept. Whereas Diablo 2, I feel like Diablo 2 gave you pretty much everything to be enjoyed. Okay, so hitting that thing is probably going to kick off the next part of all of this, right? Oh, no, there's multiple of them. Well, let's do this one then.
In this crimson cradle, let there be born an amalgam of rage.
I think I might have actually needed to do those in order, like it's just a thing for the story. I feel like my regen isn't as strong. Where we changed our armor, I think I might have swapped out something that had stronger regen and forgot about it.
Under old boughs hangs the heart fruit, swollen with hatred. Let it.
Those baddies never attack that dogo. I'm not sure. They might attack it, but it probably won't die because it's like here for the, you know, the journey. You see, like with Diablo 2 and Diablo 4, things like the dog following you along, and sometimes, you know, the way they make the activities you have to go and do in the world a bit more involved, like you have to destroy stuff to unlock something else. It's all really just like a layer of polish on top of that original experience. It's good, I'm not putting it down. But with Dungeon Keeper 2, that's one of those games that was brilliant, but I feel like there's a lot more that you could do to that whole idea. And it wouldn't be a case of just adding polish, like you'd really be improving on the game as a whole, if that makes any sense. So that's my experience of it, and I think Dungeon Keeper 2 is just such a great game, and one that no one's really been able to quite create like a decent spiritual successor to.
Let its anger ever burn until it has devoured the whole of this wretched land.
One of your old pieces had regen, but I don't remember which one it is, says Lucaro. Neither do I. It's gone now. Right, through we go into this spot.
Nafane's blood. It all flows here.
I just had a bit of a weird thought, right? I could use the town portal and go and sort out some of my gear and then come back. Although, I feel like it might not... Let's try. Let's just see what happens. No, yeah, I just missed the opportunity to. Also, something is charging up here, I feel like. Alright, get rid of that crackling energy. Whoa, I saw something big. Okay, whoa! What would have happened if I... Oh my god, if I'd have gone and attacked it earlier, right? Because its health was charging up. Oh my god, this is crazy. I'm barely doing any damage to it. Oh, maybe I should have got in there way quicker. Okay, this feels like... Maybe I just go past it? Like... Surely not. I've got to kill this thing, haven't I? Wow, we did... Maybe I need to use a different type of attack on it? Like, it doesn't feel like we're doing any damage.
I'm not ready yet.
Okay, wow. Out of mana. Oh, he's called in friends. Where's my buddy?
Come to me, spawn of hatred. We have tender
Oh my
to
god.
hunt.
That barely did anything to it. Apparently he died. Wait, oh, okay. That makes a lot of sense now. You weren't supposed to kill it. Oh, then he comes back. Is he dead? There's one more spot to do here. So it wants us to return somewhere. Where does it want us to go in the world? I'm pretty sure that's the third quest. Maybe if I'm gonna just portal out of here anyway. You were fighting Fluffy. Oh, did the dog transform for a little bit or something? I wasn't really paying attention to the dialogue. No surprise. What does it say about where to go now? Oh, so it is somewhere back there. So I probably will want to use that portal again. Okay. Let's go up here. Because... Well, let's check out these items quickly. Nah, they're not really coming through with anything too great, really. Anyway, sell. So I'm going to get rid of the old boots.
Equitable transaction.
Then everything up here we didn't want. And then down at this level, then we've got 2 new items. Right, a legendary dagger. That is a fast attack. 8.5 damage to close enemies. 9 damage to stun, 9 damage on close. Damage over time, damage to distance. So we would lose our 12 stats, but basic skills gain 29 attack speed. I mean, maybe what I want to do is put... Can I put a... There's a particular one of these that gives you resistance to elements. No, what am I thinking? Skills. I don't think there's one that gives you skills on a weapon. What do y'all think? Should we use that weapon? This thing is a 2-handed weapon. And I think I'm going to sell that. So we might use that other thing. Now the next thing to do is to come here. And I think we want to add a socket. Or is that too expensive? No, it's too expensive. What am I forgetting? I thought I had to... Hang on, I'll use the mouse. I thought I had to socket something. I think it was an upgrade and we already did it. Okay. What do y'all think about this? Item right here. You need to scrap items, not sell them. No, I scrap the items that give me a new look. But you might be right. There might be certain types of items I get good scrap things for. I haven't investigated that too much. Maybe I should... Yeah, I've got plenty of money. I could skip to scrapping a bit more. Anyway. This right here... Is that better? Like, we would decrease our critical hit by losing stats. And it's just that 29 attack speed is pretty good. And we get to upgrade this thing and put a socket in it. Berserker, if you could elaborate more on why I need to scrap everything, that would be great. Like, you get a lot of comments like that. Like, you should do this, you should do that. Like, I need the explanation. I don't know the whys and why nots of things. Unlocks more salvage. Don't forget to extract imprint from good legendaries. See, that's another thing that I know what you're talking about, but I haven't really sussed it out. Don't you have to destroy the item to do that? So this is the one where you can imprint an aspect. You can also extract and enchant. Enchant rare legend items by replacing an unwanted affix with a new one. Right, so I did a little investigation. Yeah, you pull one of these out so I can swap it for something else. I'm not going to do that. We're going to go look at extracting. So if I put that there, I then get this. Basic skills. We extract that and it will put it onto 1H weapon, two-handed weapon, gloves and an amulet. Power increased by 50%. That sounds mad. Right, okay, so there's a whole other layer here. So I'm going to do that instead of using this weapon because I don't think it makes a major difference. It did look like it could be quite powerful, but I think I need to learn what this is all about. So if I go and take... That's quite pricey too. We'll take that aspect. Okay, it destroys the item. Fair enough, we need to learn. And my aspect is now in a different part of my inventory. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so now we go look at imprinting an aspect. It makes more sense. And I know what these two are now. So let's say we go to my wand. And I do that. And then the Codex of Power refers to this stuff that we did. We actually did one of these this stream. So if I selected that, then we would have the additional imprinted bit, or I can pick that, and then I would have the basic skills. I don't know when I want to use that. I don't think I want to use it right now. I can also use it on an amulet, or a two-handed weapon, or gloves. So my gloves could increase my attack speed. That's interesting. But then you get to this, like, can I pull it off again? Like, if I put it onto a... If I put it onto my gloves... Okay, chat, I need you to answer me again, you knowledgeable peeps here. Go to settings and activate and vest them info. Okay, settings is like... in here. Options is settings, right? What am I looking for? Activate info on them, I think is what you were trying to say. Advanced tooltip comparison. Oh! I will enable those for a second. I don't know where the other thing would be. Unless that was it. So now when I use tooltips here... Right, overpowered 9.9 to 19.8. All stats 12. 9 to 12.
Magics await your return. Magic is
I want to do a compare, but I don't have an item, do I?
How may I help you?
That lets you see if the gear rolled high. Okay. Can only imprint an aspect once. Okay, thank you. That's very helpful. So, when I choose to put it on an item, like... The thing with this game is you're always getting more and more items, so I like the way that socketing carries over. You don't feel like you want to hold on to a gem because you can unsocket it and move it to your next item. But this aspect thing is a bit more permanent. So maybe when I'm closer to like the final battle, I'll start to use that stuff. Because I'm not going to grind all the way to a level 100, so that's fine for me. So we're next to the gem. Let's go and do that. And then we can do diamond as well. And hopefully, yeah, that I can keep this thing not too cluttered. Right, and then I don't think I'm going to do anything with that aspect right now. In fact, there's not much more for me to do. I don't really want to upgrade anything. So we go back to the portal. And continue with the story. Scrapping an item also removes the gem. Yeah, I always, like, whenever I had to do that, I would unsocket it first. I need to drink a little bit of water. Speaking of which, if you haven't done so, good time to hydrate. It's hot weather, you know. Don't want y'all dehydrating out here. Okay. So yeah, we've got to make our way out of here back to somewhere behind us. The codex of power aspects are unlimited, but are used to the lowest roll possible. Got ya. Oh, I think I see what you mean about the roll now. So when I hover over an item, is it always a roll? Like, when willpower gets applied, is it between 14 and 21? I don't know why those numbers appear like that, because it doesn't seem to be true of ranks. I thought you were intermittent hydrating, says Turing. Yeah, I am. I just had a sip, that was all. I was doing really well with it, and then the weather got hot at night, and I've just been sleeping really bad because of the heat, and it makes me wonder if, like, I might as well drink in the evening because I'm not going to sleep very well anyway. I don't know, but I definitely have really liked this whole eating early and then not drinking for the rest of the day. Like, you have to drink a lot of water earlier in the day, but if you do it right, it's pretty good for sleep. Just now the heat is disrupting sleep. Like, I went for a run on Monday. Like, I don't normally run on a Monday because I've already done 2 workouts, but I went for a run in the evening just because I was going to be out on Tuesday, and I thought I'd be knackered, but oh my god, I was just like full of energy and I just couldn't wind down to go to sleep, and I ended up like not sleeping until, like, I don't know, 2 in the morning or something. Alright, buddy. There we go. Drinking more water may help you stay cooler too. Maybe, because your body does need to regulate its temperature by sweating and stuff, so there might be some truth to that. And then there's me shivering from Australia's winter, says Whisper. Well, you know, the other time of year it's flipped, right? That's just how that works. Becca says my new aircon is lovely. I don't want to get aircon because it's only like 2 months a year that I'd use it.
No.
And I tend to just about get by anyway.
And I fear she has taken a piece of you with her. A beast born from your blood.
It's all your fault, buddy.
What part did you have in this?
You made a pact with evil. Smart move.
Help me destroy the Knight's penitent.
Buy one of those cheaper window ACs, says Dirt Master. Nah, like, when it comes to buying an AC, don't go on price. It just so happens, as I heard, that it's one of the cheaper types that is the best. It's environmental impact, I think, is what should be considered, because the technology for ACs has changed a bit over time, and there's actually like newer types that happen to be on the cheaper end of the spectrum that are way more better for environmental impact. And I'm kind of very aware that by buying an AC, you're like contributing to the cause of the problem more, you know? Like, if we give everyone an AC, then in a few years everyone's going to need a stronger AC. Well, maybe not in a few years, but you get my point, right? It just feels weird to buy something like that when you know how much it contributes to the problem. We just got a heat pump for our house, says Dragon Mage. That is a good one. Heat pumps are great. Very clever. Oh, took him out of the picture. The doggo you fought earlier is made from that guy's blood, by the way. Dang. That's some powerful blood. I haven't looked into getting a heat pump for myself though. That's an interesting thought. Like, I don't know why. I just sort of assumed, oh, that's not what I'm going to use. I don't know. So, hi. Oh, I love it when people stop and chat. Although most people don't ever do more than like one thing. Sorry, I'm streaming. Right, so we have to return to the keep. Which, is it me or is... Ah, there it is, okay. Now, what I think I'm going to do next is go there because it's put it on the map for me and then maybe go there. Yeah, so wait, where are we? Yeah, like that. Probably be easier just to travel there first. I love the doggo, haha, he shows emotion. Oh, he stays there. Yeah, he stays there for now. Well, we started this stream at level 34, right? We're going to get to 37. Of course we are. Of course we are. Bye. As in, get wrecked. Oh! Sorry. Oh, you can kill the deer, by the way. I can't remember if they drop any... Oh, we just killed 2 deer. I have a weird feeling that one dropped something once. I was like, oh, maybe it was like a hide. I'm here for that. I'll just leave them to it. Right, what are we doing here? Collect fawn beast meat. Right, and the fawn beasts are over in this area. You can come with if you want. Oh, it looks like there's stuff going on here. Let's get involved. Show them how it's done. I know how to wreck crowds. Look at me wrecking these crowds. Oh, they don't know what's hit them. Oh, look, there you go. I got some beast meat. Beast meat? What's Mr. Beast doing now? He's selling meat? Those feastables. Wait. Yeah, I'm already at full life. I'm looking for more beast meat. We got 3. But now none of it's highlighted. A moment ago it looked like a good one to do because there was a bunch of it highlighted. Great. Maybe there's no more left for me now. Just die already. Cheers. Any more beast meat? There's some up that way. There's an achievement for killing one of each wildlife in the game. We'll get there eventually. A heat pump is an AC, it's basically the same. Technologically, it's a little problem to use both of them for switching the hot and the cold side. Oh, there we go. Don't know how strong this lot are, but I don't want to risk it. The crackling energy synergy is just amazing. Ow! Who are you? Why are you so mean?
I'm not ready yet.
Oh look, we'll get some of that crackling energy again. It gives you mana when you pick up. Hey! Nice timing. Do you know what we're getting? I do. Is it that one? We're going to raise that critical strike chance again. Nice. Right, where's the beast meat? Now it's all the way over here again. I think I'm going to... I think I might leave it, actually, and continue on with the story for now. I can always come back and do that later. And then I can do that to give me a path. Again, I don't really need to wander through all of that, so we'll take that one. They're no match for Mysterio. Mysterion. Correction, Mysterio. Mysterio might be a worse name than Mysterion. Yeesh. How could it get any worse, I was thinking. Not enough mana is such a Diablo thing, says Duslow. Especially with your mana capped to 100. Have I done any PvP? I haven't. It doesn't really entice me that much. I'd do it for fun. Like if I don't know, you're part of a group and it's the thing to do. Like I don't mind doing competitive stuff against other people, but like I don't know. I don't really want to seek it out. I'm not here to do PvP. I'm like here for the story. Jars. Now they're broken jars. Look at this. Like the height, right? You travelled up. I'd really love to be able to wiggle the camera and have a look where we just came from. I reckon at some point someone will probably like mod the game or hack the game files and do something with the world. It's too incredible and detailed to just experience it this one way. Okay, it's time for a little bit of that, I think. Anyone else up for it? I should have really finished that guy off, shouldn't I? Hello. Hello, use the potion, dang it. So much crackling energy. Good, got ya. Hi.
Time to prepare that.
How well does it feel to play Diablo over controller? I love it. For me, it's about not getting repetitive strain injury, especially on a clicker like this game. But I find it really easy and comfortable. One of the things that's a little tricky is you have to aim at what you want to hit, and you have to aim in the direction you want to dodge. And sometimes it's a little tricky. I think you get stunned a lot, and you like try and turn away and dodge away, and it just doesn't work out. That can be a little bit annoying. But apart from that, everything's pretty good. Some stuff is like, you still have to use your keyboard and mouse a little bit because... There's some parts of the game that you can't reach with a controller. Like if I go up here, can you see how I get to profile? Oh my god, just figured it out. You have to press the left button to see that. Oh my god, that is so typical. I've only just figured that out. Hey, look at all this stuff I've got as well. Wow. Okay, so sometimes you're an idiot like me and it takes you hours of playing this game to realise that's a button.
I'll have to find another way inside.
Oh, will I now? What will that be? Somewhere over here, it looks like. I really like this tracking to get there thing. Mimi, thank you so much for 20 months of support. Greatly appreciate you resubscribing for 20 months. That's amazing. Thank you so much. Oh, by the way, if you're a fan of classic Diablo 2, playing that on the controller, that is a huge level up. Because it gives you just so much better access to all the potions and spells. Like this one, you can actually use... I think, you're limited to 4 spells on Diablo 2, and like you can have more at your fingertips. Way more. I think Diablo 2 used like a shift system where you hold down one key to like swap your other 5 spells for a different 5 or something like that. Could be mistaken. Been a minute since I played it. Well, I say a minute, like played it earlier this year. Right, what we got to do here? Find a way into the Great Hall. Oh, like what's this one here? Movement speed increased. Interesting. So when I use my Arc Lash, it gives me a movement boost. Oh, okay. Hey, leave him alone. I am a sorcerer, yeah. I said it earlier, I'm just repeating myself now, but like, shouldn't it be obvious? I thought it would be obvious, like, what I'm playing with by looking at the spells and what's on the screen and stuff, but I don't know. Ah! Okay, crackling energy's doing good. Can we get some more in here? Oh, you gotta love it. That was brutal. See you later, buddy. Oh, time out for you. Time out. Cathedral quest. Let's actually, while we got the crafting energy, let's crack on. Oh, the pun. Because it'll synergize again.
I'm not ready yet.
See, each time I pick some of it up, I get mana as well, so it's like a little boost on that front. Like you keep using your better spells faster because of it. Hi. Ready to go.
I need time.
Oh, dodge out of there. Okay, we did alright, we did alright. Is that the end of this area? Oh, let's take a moment just to stand back. Wipe some sweat off, I'm so sweaty. Sorry, I haven't played in a long time. I mean, how long is a long time? This game is brand new. The game is brand new. I had fun with the Sork build for my main. I was playing with different builds. I ended up with an ice build. I love freezing exploding enemies. I like this crackling build. It's good fun. I haven't experimented with much else though.
I need time.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, well, there you go, there you go. I think all the sorcerer types are fun. I'm making a firewall, but Zappy Boy and Frosty are also great fun. Zappy Boy, eh? Is that what I am, a Zappy Boy? Ah! I was looking somewhere else on the screen. Oh, let's just have a little bit of fun. Let's make some friends. Group hug. Take all that crackling. Where's more of them? I need more. Oh, here we go. Oh, dang, here we go indeed. Get out of there. If it'll let me. Ooh. Oh, I can't dodge. Dang, every now and then you just get stuck with one of these guys who are just super tough.
I'm not ready yet.
Went straight. Oh, no, 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 that's not good. No, 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 no. It's the one and only Deagle Double G. Have you run into a butcher yet? Yeah, the first time I did it knocked me out in a second. I think I killed one other butcher, but like, if you're not prepared for it and it comes around the corner and catches you off guard, they just wreck. They absolutely wreck. Oh, cool, lots of stuff, eh? Oh yeah, while we got a moment to breathe, this stuff again. Oh! My goodness me, there's a lot of pluses there. Barrier generation, shadow resistance. I feel like those advanced tooltips are making it... Yeah, actually, I don't like that. I feel like it's all the same information kind of doubled up. Maybe it makes more sense when you look at it like that. But I am going to go into those settings and actually change that back. It was those two there, I'm pretty sure. So, quick glance. Yeah, now it's like it was putting pluses all over the place. I mean, maybe it's useful if it's got similar stats. Because there's ones on the left that I want to keep, like the healing reward. So I'd want to swap it with something that had at least one socket. Honestly, I feel like sometimes you can just skip through this stuff a little quicker. Yeah, there's nothing here, is there? Nothing there. Right, but we're going to scrap all of those when we go back. I've been told to do that. Zap, crackle, and pop. That's my character's motto. Butcher is a ton easier of a friend. Whoever he's focused on can kite while the other attacks. Slow but effective. Yeah. Do you guys play with other people then in groups? Is that a thing you can do? Because I occasionally encounter other people, but I've not intentionally played with other people. I remember I took this, like, not long, but decent length journey for a place, and it seemed like the other person was doing the exact same thing as me, because we went to all the same stops along the way, and really just helped each other get through that area. And that was really handy. Right, why are you laying out those corpses, mate? Mysterion took off his hat.
You made it here in one piece. Lilith and that beast tore right through us. Could have killed me too. But she left me untouched. She's toying with me.
Just based on chat, yeah, some of you play with others. So there, is it the party system is how you like join other people? You and Tango should do a stream together. I'll mention to Tango that I've got D4, yeah.
Damn it! Did you see Yorin the way you came? No. She hasn't won yet. There's still a chance to stop her. But I can't do it alone.
There's a social tab in the start menu. I know where it is, yeah. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Where is she now?
Invite via social. Okay,
No
got ya.
chamber beneath the keep. That's...
I review it says I play alone, but it's still fun. Yeah, I play on my own.
Vanquish him like the stories.
But, you know, occasionally other people join you
I imprisoned
and help each other
him,
out, which is
so
cool.
It was a last resort. I built Eldheim over the stone to contain its evil.
Donan, like a younger brother of Conan.
Spent my life
Conan the Barbarian?
watching over it.
Maybe.
Keeping it a
Why
secret
does that make him a younger
so
brother?
Astaroth would never
Conan's
know.
younger brother could be Tom or Harry
Not
or
even
Bob.
my son knows. I'm sorry for hiding this from you before.
Iruua, whose name I think I just read out as iReviewer in chat. Thank you for using the Amazon Prime subscription on me, my dude. Appreciate that. Thanks for supporting the channel, man.
Moving.
I think the game is balanced well for both. Fun and playable on your own, but works well in co-op too.
If you didn't see your
Yeah, from what I've seen of being around other people, it's pretty fun. Hey, just got some XP, not enough to level up. Right, and I think before we go any further, let's just take a quick trip back to town. Bob the Librarian, yeah. It's alphabetical, says Lil Bob Spagbolt. Depends on how their parents, you know, Conan's parents was like, right, we done Conan. We knocked out Eowyn and Beowyn and Conan. That's Donut, what? Right. Where did I want to go? I wanted to sell. Sell. Do we need to socket? No, wait. Adding sockets is not the thing to do. It's the upgrades, but we've done all the upgrades. Right, so I'm told that what I should do is junk everything. Now, we're going to get a new wardrobe thing, like that.
What's left, you ask?
And this. But then the rest wouldn't give me anything. However, iron chunk. So is it considered more valuable to do this? Rawhide, iron chunk, silver chunk. What about a gold one? Veiled crystal. Is it telling me salvaged materials? Okay, it shows you the last ones that you got. So a rare ring would get me, okay, an iron chunk. It's a bit random, but maybe the golds give you something better. So what's the nicer void on the B? Wait, Conan Bonan? Because I did say it wrong. Bonan isn't a... Oh, sounds like boner. Oh, jeez, is that what you're thinking?
Up closer, I at a distance.
So is the idea that generally the scrap is probably worth better than the gold in the load run? Like, do you eventually use these materials? Because we've got a lot of them. Do you like upgrade them or something? Because I don't know. Like, I'm assuming later on in the game I don't need that much iron chunk, but maybe you craft it or something into something else. So it's good to have lots of it anyway. Growing old is mandatory, growing up is not. Ha! That's so true. It's good to feel young. After you scrap stuff, it gives you items to upgrade what you have already... Wait. After you scrap stuff, it gives you items to upgrade what you already have. Oh, you mean... I get what you're saying now. So now it's potentially cheaper for me to go level 2 on upgrades, right? Because... Did I just get... superior leather? I didn't. I got rawhide. Like, I don't know if I want to start upgrading these to level 2 or not yet. If I did, which one would I do first? I think I would go... Let's use the mouse for a second. I think I would go with... You don't get +4 all stats upgrade. Healing received. Which one's really like synergize well? Maybe the life one? I'm not sure what synergizes with what we got. Because lucky hit isn't critical hit. And I don't think ice armor... Oh, I can get that aspect back, can't I, later on? I've learned how to do that. So I can carry ice armor over. I really like that one. That pops up so often and stops me from dying. I was dying more before I had that. You get so much gold later, you may as well get materials early. Yeah, looks like I should have been doing that. Oh well. Oh well, live and learn. Live and learn. It said something about characters and stealth, but I didn't get to read it. Oh yeah, occasionally there's places in this game that you want to like stop and look at. I'm not sure we actually explored out here, but like look at this artwork on the ground. Crazy. There's like a big staircase that you travel up earlier in the game, and there's loads of like interesting art on the walls I noticed.
The last time you saw your
This looks like one of those cellars.
happened to Erida, and then Lilith stormed.
Donan and Conan, are you fighting with me?
Escort him out of Eldheim. I should have stayed with him. Was with Yoren.
He's talking to me, but I'm not listening, I'll be honest. Just trying to find out what's going on in here. Bloody pile. Oh, a chest. Oh, potions. Here we go.
One of Yoren's protectors.
Found a corpse. Are we going to go down here, or am I going to have to talk to you first?
Mace is here. I told them to get out.
Maybe
Is
he
Mace?
and the knights tried to stop Lilith. Could she have taken him somewhere?
What possible reason would she have? He means nothing to her. We need to move. The way to Astaroth is through here.
Let's go then. Let's go, buddy. Let's climb on down to Astaroth. Earthen Passage. Like, where are we in the world? If we go up a level...
Why is Lilith
I noticed sometimes, sometimes like these underground areas line up really well with stuff on the map. Right, am I going to need to use my special moves? I think I am. Let's go for it. Ooh, easy.
Guardian of Lilith's father, Mephisto, the Lord of Hatred.
Yeah, this guy's bad news, right? Oh, he's dead. He's a bad news, but no, he's dead. He's just dead. I think I have quite a bit of health now, so the regeneration's gotten slower as I've gotten more health. Whoa, easy. There's a lot here. Hang on, hang on. Lycan Terror. Whew. How to get a Xisuma Doom Pack. What is a Xisuma Doom Pack? Donan is no longer following you. He's learned to go on his own. They mean your skull tools. My skull tools? On Hermitcraft.
Here it is. The Soul Stone.
How do you infer that? How to get a Xisuma Doom Pack? I got no idea what that means.
She took the stone.
Like, my tools on Hermitcraft are the Bone Mage stuff.
We need to find him.
I don't know. I don't know. I say it so often. Please be as descriptive as possible. Help me help you. You notice the black bars on either side of the screen. That's because the cutscenes play at the normal widescreen resolution, and the window's a little different to that at the moment. But like when I've been playing it on full screen.
Confined to a cave.
It's nice in the evening, like turning off the other monitors and just being completely engrossed.
Daughter of hatred.
I have an offer.
This is cool.
You will grant me safe passage to a place I am no longer welcome.
The opening cutscene, like the guy's face, the graphics are so incredible. There were these moments where like you forget that it's CGI. That's like next gen graphics though, because it's pre-rendered. This bit here is like current gen,
And joy.
and it's getting closer and closer, like to getting out of the uncanny valley. It's crazy.
I want.
The eyes have come such a long way. Like, her eyes there look so evil. Oh man, that gives me a flashback to like Diablo 2. I think there's a similar scene in that. The movement of muscle, says Lil Spagbowl. I always had this idea
Was it another vision?
of like, maybe one day they'll make a games engine where instead of like polygons, you would have like actual like atoms, you would probably call them, right? Like the world that you're seeing is compiled of singular points. So you can kind of imagine it like, oh, our world is made of atoms. And so each one can be like simulated with like gravity and whatnot, and then things like muscles and skeletons below the skins. It wouldn't be like polygons emulating that stuff. It would physically, or it would be there in like a calculated way, and those things would, yeah, just interact with one another. So you can imagine like a character running across a ground and like the dirt getting kicked up. It's not like it currently is, where it's like polygons and then the surface has like some wavy grass polygons on it, and then you have particle effects of dirt kicking up. It'd be like, no, you're actually moving the little blocks, the little cells or atoms, whatever you want to call them, in the world, and they're like piling up. And so you could run back and forth for ages until all the dirt's kicked up and there's like rock below it or something.
Find urine as quickly as possible.
I think Unity's Dots is trying to accomplish that, says I rewire.
I've spent half my life.
That sounds cool.
studying the Soul Stone. I know its nature. It will take till
Oh,
it
it's
goes
the
by.
Soul Stone that just got shoved in his forehead.
That's what she wanted from Asteroid.
Right, so what does that mean for that storyline? We've just done Embodied Legacy. I can interact with you, but there's no questing stuff here. So now that's, let's have a look. Oops. Oh, we were going to go look at the social thing. That's the next act. Sorry, no, that's the current act. What am I talking about? Right, and the social tab. Yeah, this one here, I have actually looked over it briefly. Local. Ah, so you can see local players and say, what's up? What's up? What's up, homie? Look at all these peeps. Man, this guy's got some cool makeup on his face. Right, yeah, so what we'll do is travel here and then up. Dude, cells be epic, says Little Spagbowl. Be epic, wouldn't it? yeah, with the world being comprised of, you know, atoms, if you want to call it that, or little physical. It's not physical, is it? Because it's a simulation. But you know, a bunch of points that interact with each other. It seemed to me like with that you could emulate reality a little bit more. Each of those points have properties, and it defines how they interact with the things next to them. But probably a long way off from that, because that would probably require an immense amount of computing power. Right, here we go. There's something next to it I just noticed. Like, was there another icon there? I thought there was. Anyway, I think we're going to go into this area next. They're here, are they? I'm ready.
Yorin can resist. He's strong.
What do you think about simulation theory? I don't actually buy into it that much. There's some people that like calculated how many resources you would need to like simulate reality at the level that we experience in it, and you're talking about like having Dyson spheres and being able to harvest all the rare metals in an entire solar system or something. And it just, I don't know. It feels like a thought experiment where it makes it easy to say you'd be more likely to be in a simulation, but I don't know if that really actually holds up. Some stuff sounds logical, but maybe isn't actually that practical.
Boy.
Oh my god. Oh my god! Yikes! Oh, it's past my bedtime. I need to go. Oh dear. Oh boy. I remember playing Doom and being amazed. It felt like I was in a Wayne Barlow painting. And Diablo has certainly conjured that feeling. Like, these things look incredible. Oh my god! Oh, look away! It's terrifying. How many heads does that thing have? Is it like 5? Right, okay, so this is probably going to be a battle that kills me. We'll try, we'll see what happens. Okay, damage taken, not very much. I got XP, cool. Ow. You didn't hit me for that much though. This guy's in a path as well. Usually the boss battles sort of take place. Uh-oh. I did that wrong. Okay, probably done. Yeah, good timing. I'm done. Right. Not a lot of health down, but it's not impossible, is it? Oh! Oh! I jumped under you. I might have panicked there with an extra potion. Crackling energy, I like it. Move, move, move. And again, move. Oh, I didn't get away in time. No, I wanted that.
I'm not ready yet.
I'm not ready to. Oh, give me a little bit longer. Oh, this is a slow and steady battle here. Ah! Yeesh! Oh my god. I feel like I'm risking it. 4 more seconds. Oh, there we go. There we go. What? Oh! Okay, that's a potion. I am worried about how many potions I've consumed so far. I had a battle like this like really early on where I just kept getting chipped away at, and it felt like I wasn't going to get to the end of the battle with all of my potions, and I think it just about pulled through. But it was a very lucky affair. Oh my word. Here we go, potions. Oh, wow, that's quite a few. That's quite a few. Crackling energy, nice. Okay, if he damages me again right now... Oh, do you know what I haven't used in a minute? Wait, where'd he go? He's wimped out. He's... running away, are ya? Yeah, chicken. Do you know what? He goes away from where those potions were. Oh, you didn't expect that, did you? Right, got to pick up the crackling energy to use the lightning a little faster. It didn't last as long as I wanted. Oh my word. Right, a bit more of an open area here. No. Oh no, summoning beasts now, are we? Okay. Oh my word. It's so intense. Yeesh! You got me! I'm gonna have to use a potion again in a minute, aren't I? Right, let's get that crackling energy. Hey, wait, I just noticed something. Okay, I'm getting ready. Ow. Oh, my health. Oh, gosh. Okay, that's enough for me. Uh-oh, I'm in a bit of a dead end here. Dodge the fire. Oh, how am I alive? Okay, they're ganging up on me. Whoopsie. My aiming was bad. Okay, about to knock him down. Oh, a level. I've sort of gone a little too close. Oh! Come on. We can do it. Put your back into it. Oh my god. This guy's got to be close. Yes, there we go. Potions. Oh, I don't like where I am right now. I can't move. Oh! Okay, we're staying in this area, it looks like. Right. Here we go. Time to do some damage. I think he ran off. Wimp. Let's see if there's any potions. Oh, wait, no, I'm good. Whew! Alright. Oh, burps. Almost halfway there. This is a bit on the mental side. Uh-oh. Oh, I need to last a good 10 last seconds now. Okay. Stay away. Here we go. Right, get the crackling energy. Get all of that. Then get out of there. Oh, that was some good damage. Potions are coming in soon. Oh, there they are. They're here early. Oh. Woo! This is some intense stuff. Uh-oh. I think I need a potion. And another one. Right, they've all gone now, so that's it. This is it. Yeah, you wait. Because it's time! It is absolutely time. Okay, get out of there. Yeah, you howl it out, buddy. You and your friends. Oh! I'll take that energy. Whoa. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. Woo. Right, how much we got? 12 seconds? 12 seconds? Who's calling me now? I'm in a boss battle! Don't you know? Alright, here we go, here we go. Come on, one go. Yes! Victory is mine! Oh! Do you feel it? Do you feel it? Look at that corpse. Hi. Where were you this whole fight? Thanks for the GGs in chat. That was pretty cool, wasn't it? That was pretty cool. Conan, my brother. My specifically older brother, according to chat. You gonna say anything, mate? Oh, he's taking the soul stone out. I love that. Please. He's left it there on the floor. I'll just walk over and quickly just, very slyly just pick that up and put it in my pocket. So I've got to be going now.
I'm sorry, my son. I'm sorry.
Oh, I am actually walking away, look. I'm doing the off. I'll let you grieve in peace, buddy. It's his son, not his brother. I'm pretty sure it was confirmed earlier that Donan is his younger brother. Awkward, says Little Spagbowl. It'd be even more awkward if I said that as I backed away. Awkward. How insensitive of you. Beth says, I thought Donan was the brother. Donan is Conan's younger brother. Okay.
Aye.
Yeah, search for the loved ones. All those people that were on fire.
A shame about Yorin. We'll take care of him.
Lilith and Astaroth had made a deal.
This guy's voice, he's a British actor.
The ones who would pay the cost.
I'm trying to think of what he was in. He's been in so many shows.
Everything happened exactly.
I can picture his face and everything.
We just danced to her music. Donan was shattered. His mind on grief, not her.
Oh, what movies has he been in? So many, basically.
No one knew what Lilith was truly after.
Someone in chat will probably know what I'm talking about, right? You know who this voice is, right?
We needed to
British
recover
actor.
quickly, and we needed to stop chasing her phantoms.
Anyway. Right, we have done a lot of stuff there. We just got a ton of XP. We just got that. Completed that. Oh, wow. I've only got Act 3 left to do? Nice. Yeah, look at that. Alright. What do I want to target next? If I go up here, a Renown's okay. I think getting Renown in Fractured Peaks is probably going to make a lot of sense. Where is Fractured Peaks as well? Oh, wait. Should I be looking at... Yes, if you look at the top, it changes when you go down. So this area is Fractured Peaks. Skoglen is over there. Is there like... This might be another one over here. God, it looks like there could be 3 or 4 of them, right? So, it's down here that I want to get a little bit more renown, I believe. Right. I think that big number that I was looking at was like total, because we're much closer to getting that skill point. It also looks like there's a few things here to go and do straight. Maybe not. What's this thing over here? Yeah, help someone find their husband. Maybe I'll go do that next. Oh! Look, that's the little icon I saw on the map earlier. It's that pin. Right, let's go to the main city. Iron Juice, thank you for 39 months, my dude. Hello, hello, welcome to the stream. Appreciate your support. Almost 40 months. Incredible. Wow, 6 acts. There's a lot. Oh, there's 6. I thought there would be... For some reason, I just assumed there were 3. Probably because I've had 3 open for a long time. Oh, look at this. Speak with Torben, the innkeeper. Where's that then? Because that might be the end of a quest. Nah, that's up there somewhere. Probably not too far away from that. Right. But that's the wrong area for the renown anyway. So, we got a bunch of stuff. We're going to get rid of that. 13 life regeneration when not recently damaged. It's pretty cool. But I like my barrier generation. Which might be another reason to upgrade that ring. Okay. Not fussed about that. Healing. Barrier. See, I really like barrier. Now, should I take... I think I might go for that, because I could take 17 dexterity over 4 stats. Is dexterity the one that gives us critical too? It is. So I actually want that. I actually want that big time. It's a shame the armor weren't a little bit higher. I would have really liked that. So we get less healing from our potions, but the barrier generation stays up for longer, and that synergizes with a few other things would be the point. So then we get another ring here. Now I do have a non-legendary we could swap it with. So this one that we got is nowhere near as good as that. 7 maximum mana is pretty dope. Overpowered damage, damage slowed, damage to distant. When you cast Blizzard, yeah, see, I don't use Blizzard, so I think I might just take the aspect off of that one and scrap it. 31 armor. I've got the chain lightning still, haven't I? 6 all stats is pretty cool. Right, so according to Oliel, I should scrap most of that instead of selling it. And first of all, we want to take a trip to... I think I know which one it is. Philistine, thank you for gifting a sub to Dasmead007. That is our first gifted sub of the stream. Thank you for supporting our community. Appreciate your kindness. X the Druid. Honestly, I thought X would be a Necromancer. I found in the past Necromancer to be a little boring. Like, there's a lot of, like, stand back and let all your hordes do everything. And I played with the Druid in Diablo 2 recently, and that was awesome. I could have easily gone for that, but I thought Sorcerer since I haven't done a lot of that. Is this the one? Is this what we did? We put that there. No, that's not it. Extract. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so I can get that aspect out of there. Quite a bit. Nice. Got another aspect. Then this guy doesn't really do anything else we need right now. If we head up here, we want to unsocket that. Item to receive a socket. Yeah, we've only got one of those, so I'm not going to do that. But I can upgrade. I'm wondering if we should upgrade some of these to like level 2. Wait, what am I selecting here? Sometimes it's annoying to do this stuff with the controller. So if I go with that one, upgrade 1 out of 4. Oh. Nice. So we can put up our barrier generation. Well, let's just chuck that there. So we've already done that once. So to do that again, a lucky hit chance. Yeah, I'm not really sure if it's worth it unless you got something killer on there that you really want to upgrade. Which for me is actually going to be this one. Because then we get the barrier generation up. So, oh, and a 3rd level? I won't do that now, but yeah, there you go. Right, so I'm going to start upgrading some of these to level 2, I think. When they synergize with the things that I use often. Oh, Lucro says Cheku is calling me. I'll do that after my stream. It'll be fine. Okay, Ah, you see, if I scrap these, I can get skins as well. Although we are literally here to scrap them, right? Why can't I do that? It's because I'm in the wrong bit. Salvaging now. So, wasn't there an item here I was tempted to swap over? Maybe not. Let's get rid of it all. Right, and then upgrade. Possibly some, again, the things that have got the most signage. So I definitely do level 1 on that. That puts my barrier generation up and my dexterity. So that one I kind of want to do to level 2.
Come back if you need work.
And then next item that synergizes well. Not sure there is actually too much else really worth doing. I mean, 12 all stats. If it gave me one more on that, that'd be pretty cool. I tell you what, those mana cost reductions, definitely good. Even small amounts could add up well. So we'll do that one as well and call it there. Then, although I've got that thing pinned, I think if we want to do this one. Let's go down here. I'm going to miss the Paladin and the Assassin in the Diablo games, since those were my main classes when I played Diablo. I really liked the Paladin. I always liked that class. Probably like general, sort of safe, a mix of everything, a little bit of magic and close combat, fighting. I love the auras, the passive stuff. That was always good, especially in a group. Oh. Oh! Right, these ones are sometimes super easy before I go buff up. Yeah, look at that. They're still super easy. Cool. You enjoyed that, didn't you? Death and destruction. More? Go on then. And like that, they're all dead. Yeah, they seem to get easier every time I encounter them. Like, although the areas level up, there are some spots where certain creatures just don't seem to get any better against you. Cool. Right, and now in this area we need to speak to someone, don't we? Yeah, so that barrier that just came up, that comes from one of my items, and like, look how long it sticks around now, thanks to the different perks we've synergized it with. I really like it. It's good for a player like me who might not keep their eye on their health the best, you know? Keeps me alive. Someone just called me a murderer in chat, Lucro. Gosh. They're ghouls! Come on, if I can murder anything, let it be a ghoul. 4 silver ore, nice. And we're heading over here, apparently. Oh, there's so many of them. Yeesh, let's have some fun. Oh, so good. So satisfying, right? Yeah, where is that thing? Oh, it's this. No, is it? What am I here to do? I think I've lost track. Help so-and-so find... Okay, so I got to find someone in here, and I think that event might be a distraction. So... Oh, this doesn't look good, does it? Hi. Armor rack, eh? Feel like we would have seen something on the entrance there coming in. Now let's explore the top area. Oh my, this quest, says Airborer. Have you done it before? Is it... Ah. Oh, dear lord, what happened to you, mate? This is where you want a zoom button? Oh god, you've been skinned. There's a quest earlier where you encounter this character who starts talking about, like, how to tell what's happened to someone based on their entrails. I was like, oh, Christ.
Such sights I have witnessed.
You can zoom with the scroll wheel. For real? Oh my god! How long have I played without knowing about that? Now I can leave it like that and play zoomed in as well. Interesting. I'm not going to do that. Oh my god.
Please, go after that woman who did this to
I
him.
don't think there's an equivalence for that on the controller. Oh, do I have to go? I have to confront the mysterious woman. Mysterious woman! I am also mysterious. You can tell by my name. Mysterion, if you have to ask. Come on, friend, come with. Oh, okay, maybe not.
It's not
Oh, I got some absolute dry mouth, dry throat all of a sudden.
But I have given only what was desired. His petty soul has been torn asunder by agony.
Okay, let's do the thing already.
But his flesh is unyielding.
He was skinned alive. Dang.
He will not interfere.
Hi. Nice to meet ya. My name's Mysterion. Let's get mysterious up in here now. For realsies. Oh, that was easy, wasn't it? Oh, we'll go back over there next. Hello, skinned one.
If it's a reward you want, take the dagger from his chest.
Alright, I'll take it.
And you.
From his chest. I thought it said chest. Well, no, that's actually the same word, isn't it? I was thinking of a chest that I need to open. No, it's his chest. His literal chest. His bodily chest. I think you get the point. How much renown did that get me? Should have been paying more attention. We had 315, so it gave me another 25? Yeah. So we're a ways off getting that skill point, I think. Art Clash, Ice Shards, nice, says Pro Ace. Press the up directional button on the gamepad to bring up the radial menu. You can zoom from there. Ah! Zoom! Yeah, missed that. Oops! And then zoom out, cool. Also, new stuff. Nope. 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 My friends, I'm going to have to leave you there. I think that's plenty of Diablo for me today. I don't plan on doing any more Diablo streams. It was just that today I wanted to stream. I didn't really feel like jumping back into Minecraft yet. Maybe, you know, there are other hermits that play Diablo. Maybe there'll be a point in time where teaming up and streaming together will be a blast. So you might see me with something like that in the future. That's going to be it from me today, though. So if you enjoyed it, be sure to... I was going to say leave a like. That's not what I say. Hit the follow button. And some other stuff. What do I usually say? Oh, my God. Thank you to everyone who subscribed, resubscribed, donated, and cheered. Thanks to all of you for hitting the follow button. Go check out Soulside Eclipse. That's the music that I make, and I've just released an album. Please do go take the time to check it out. It's on Spotify, Bandcamp, all that stuff. Thanks to the mods, the patrons, and the people gifting subs. Today, I'm going to send you over to... Pixel Riffs. Keep the variety going. He's playing Elden Ring. And you can tell Pixel that I had to shoot because I have been at the computer for too long for my own comfort. So you can join in the raid, and that's going to be it from me. So thank you, everyone. Take care. Bye-bye.